I'm glad it didn't do the little error thing. That would have been kind of bad. See here so I can get my comments up. I'm gonna wait a little bit so I can
There's a 34 opening minutes, second quarter. John Michael Austin Carr, Serena Williams. To have you aboard for this
facts. That is a fact. Let's see here.
Got him in the air, couldn't draw a foul, and now he's going to get called for a travel. And it happened because nobody moved. They left Kevin standing there with the ball, and nobody tried to get through the defense.
I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious when it comes to the music, because the last time I went live, bro, YouTube was on my rocks. They play like this Whitney Houston song, and I didn't even peep. And like as soon as I ended the live, they was like, "Yeah, this is we're gonna demonetize you." You know, I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like it was like an hour into the video. Like, how are you gonna do that to me? I didn't do anything. So of course y'all hear it. Y'all hear it in the background for sure. I'm trying to.
We mentioned the significance of the three-point shot. As JB talked about that before the game, we're going to check in with Serena shortly to see if that's what the Cavs discussed in that last time out as Rondo picked up by Holiday, shovels to Osman.
I agree. We are giving up too many easy baskets. We're gonna have to clean that up for sure. We're gonna have to clean that up for sure.
Intercepted by Rondo, shovels ahead to Osman. Osman has help, but he'll stop and shoot the three. Out of bounds it goes. Cavs ball, and let's check in with
Let's go. Oh boy, Lamar Stevens. Real sports, you speaking facts. You preaching. You preaching, brother.
Shots to start this one. It's certainly paying off.
And what he's talking about, Serena,
Anybody curious on what I'm eating? I'm eating pork rinds, though. Want y'all to know that, man. I got an O, so. All I need now is the Pepsi. Hey, Garland. It was looking kind of weird, though, because it looked like Garland had got hurt. I'm glad he not, though, because you can't afford no injuries.
with the ball, they're hanging with it. Here, he drops back. Garland does a good job of being ready to shoot.
That boy D Jeezy, man. Darius Garland had me so nervous, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was the same way, bro. I was seeing that. I'm like, man, Darius Garland, please, brother. Please.
They're 9 of 17 from 3. Garland's a perfect 4 for 4 from the field. He's hit both triples. He's fired in this first half. Long, off to Osman.
Hey.
Another. Whoa, it's a spot shooting contest.
I say, Cedi, we need that, brother. Some K-Love magic facts. Oh, yeah. Oh, this might be the play because I think mine might be a little... Oh, Garland, what you about to do with that? Cedi, one more?
A little bit too anxious to shoot that one. Just a little bit too anxious.
I was excited for you, Cedi. Oh, good pass. Oh. Gee, Lord have mercy. Oh, we got it back. K-Love. Hey! K-Love in the building, boy. K-Love is in the building.
Holiday, the Connaughton around the horn, corner three. DiVincenzo missed it badly. Holiday gets it back to a teammate. Connaughton can't connect. This place is jumping here inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Momentum has shifted to the home Cavaliers. Garland, bothered by Holiday. Halfway home in the second.
Sing it.
Picked up by Morris. A pass to Mobley. Oh, what a feed.
Doing a good job of playing without the ball. He moves through the defense, and Garland finds him and throws the hammer down.
Darius Garland back on the floor, making things happen. 11 points, 3 assists.
Yes, sir.
The Cavaliers have taken a
Yes, sir. Bro, that defense got to intensify. Got to be strategic, though, because like I said, that music, they ain't going to get me twice. Because last time, bro, I did the live stream, bro, it was about 3 hours. 3 hours. As soon as I finished, they like, yeah, we've copyrighted some of your material. I'm like, what? I ain't did nothing. Look back, they talking about the Whitney Houston. I'm like, man, if you don't get up out of here with that, man. Right, leave me alone. Let me live, man. I'm just trying to talk Cavs. I'm not worried about the song. I'm just worried about my Cavs winning. You feel me? We beat the Bucks. We beat the Bucks. We going on this 10-game schedule we had slight. We winning all 10. We going 10-0. This is a statement game. Oh, let me see. Maybe I can post this picture. Hope I can though. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm able to do it. Hopefully I am able to do it. Yeah, it definitely means a lot for sure, because this is... Oh, here. I'm going to post the games here, so it might be a little large, but I'll delete it soon, don't worry. So, yeah. Actually, now that I know it's right there, I'm actually going to move this here. Oh, no. Whoa, that's here for right now. So, as y'all see the games we got registered, right? Because we already beat the Thunder. We already beat the Knicks. We playing the Bucks right now. I think we can beat the Pistons, the Pelicans, the Rockets. The Hornets might be a little bit of a challenge. I think our team may be gassed. We might be a little low on energy. That's going to be a team where we're going to need maximum energy. And then the Pacers, for sure, I think we can kill them, and we can kill the Spurs, right? So I do think we going 9-10. But if we on our P's and Q's, we can definitely beat all 10 of these games. We can win. We can go 10-0 for sure. Come here, Mobley. Get to the chicken. Facts. Like, our team is really good. Like I know a lot of Cavs fans understands that our team is really good, but for outside people who don't watch a lot of Cavs games, our team is really, really good this season. Competitive, good defensively. We need some better schemes offensively. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but we do our thing on the offense is what we can. Yeah, that's why I think Mobley, Evan Mobley is definitely Evan Mobley is definitely rookie of the year this season. And my friend just texted me too. He was like, if Cedi Osman can play like this every game, we be back in it. And this is what I'm talking about with Cedi Osman, man. Like, it's either we get this KD like player, or we get this player that looks like he shouldn't be in the league. It's never an in between with Cedi Osman. But it's like Cedi Osman, when he's on, man. He's a player everybody wants on the team. You feel what I'm saying? All right. And I know in the back of Cedi Osman's mind, he knows this. First quarter scared me too, brother. Not gonna fake. Not gonna fake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cedi Osman, like, there's no in between with Cedi Osman, man. Like, it's either he KD tier, you know what I'm saying, or he just plays like a club. Like, I don't understand it. Like I feel like he's the full definition of microwave. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, oh shoot. Could have closed out better.
Teams have shot exceptionally well here in this first half.
The Cavs have played just enough defense to get themselves back in the game with some good, solid effort from the second unit.
Perfect 5 for 5.
Yeah. Cedi Osman, yeah. Cedi Osman, you can tell, like, ooh, Evan Mobley, get him. Yes, sir.
Teams have been trying to body up on it now. Been physical with it. That time, he gave it back 2 quarters.
Yes, sir, Evan Mobley.
Go strong, young man. Make him
Put that physicality on him.
Don't let him stop.
Let me also delete this.
His career.
Yeah. Well, but I think we all knew that shooting night with the Knicks was an anomaly. Like, not saying he's gonna come every night where he's just shooting like phenomenal, but you know, I think right now Garland has set the benchmark of what he can do. You know what I mean? He's decent with competitive teams. He's decent with clutch teams. Like, he is a solid player. It's not like he's just, you know, he just had an off night because that team really made it a point of emphasis to, like, really make it hard for our guards and our team in general. Like, this Tom Thibodeau coaching, you know? Tom Thibodeau. Oh, yeah, Garland. Come here. Hey. Oh, good rebound, though. Good pass. For a minute, I almost thought Cedi Osman was Rubio with that haircut. Hey, come here. Twing. Ooh, good pass. Woo! Got him. Evan Mobley. Man. Y'all gonna respect us. You feel me? Y'all gonna respect us. See, this is the type of... This is what we like from our Cavaliers. When we get the... Man... They gonna find out. They gonna find out. Boy, punching on people. Oh, man. Damn. But we do gotta hit them from the free throws, though. Because the Knicks, we was piss poor when it came to free throws. Pissy poor.
As hot about the call itself, but about the timing of the call.
Yeah. What?
He got him in the head. I mean, it is very.
He got him. It's definitely a foul.
The Cavs have committed only.
Okay. Yeah, but we gotta put the gas on him though. We can't. You feel me? Because this is one of those teams you have to keep pushing. This is not a team you You don't you let your foot off the gas on. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, what did they just call? Really? Here we go with this acting. Oscar. Give bro an Oscar. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir, man. Like, ew. Oh, good looking, Dante. Yeah, I can tell JB Bickerstaff had them running suicides, man. He told them boys, man, if y'all want to stop running, y'all gonna play some D. Hey, good rebound. Oh yeah, give it back. What? Was he really out of? Oh yeah, that was a good call. I ain't even gonna fake it to you. That was that was a great call. That was a great call. What you gonna do with twing, 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 twing? Chris Middleton, give us the rock. Hey, good steal. Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh, good. Oh, what y'all doing? Y'all chase that. Ew, good looking, Dante. Oh, he bailing this out. Yes, that's ours. That way. That away. That away. They're gonna respect us. You feel me? Twing. Facts, real sports. Facts. My boy Queese, man. And Derby Gaming, man. Hey. Oh, Cedi Osman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we already know who we getting tonight. Yeah, we might have won tonight. we might have won. We might have won. I'm about to say, since when? Since when? Oh, yeah. He checked. Hey, yeah, he checked Cedi Osman, man. Give him back the rock. He checked. Oh, give him back the rock. Hey. Ooh, good pass. Is that Lamar Stevens? Yep. Yes, that is. Hey. Oh, good. Hey. Oh, foul? What? Hey, buddy. Why you look like that? Cleveland, y'all gotta keep fighting, man. Cannot let up. Cannot let up. Y'all probably hear the game for sure. I will turn it down when they like get to playing some music, so they don't hit me with that. Hey, hey. We do have a tendency of having slow third quarters. I don't know why.
Garland draws a double. We've seen that more and more as this year has progressed.
Let's see what we doing here. Hey, hey. Come on, Garland. What you going? Ooh.
Allen gets there and he draws a foul.
He holding, bro. I don't know who 20. Oh, that's what's it called? No, that wasn't oh, that was Chris.
Classy play by Middleton. Yes, well, he's a classic guy. Boy, the Cavs have been fearless in this first half.
Hey, good hit, Jarrett. We need those.
Has been
because we don't need. And oh yeah, and I'm glad that we see him tonight because we definitely could have used him against the Knicks for sure. I don't think that game would have been that close had we had Jared Allen on the floor. Good. That's how I know mine's a little delayed because I just got the Bleacher Report that is halftime already and it's still 2 seconds left. So.
Another thing that's not been bad has been this first half for the Cavs.
Hey.
And the Cavs are on top of the defending champs, 65-57.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit, guys, because I do not want them to hit me with that strike. I would not get hit with them joints. Well, it wasn't a strike. It was a copyright because they played some music, and I didn't even, you feel me? But, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things I like from the Cavs tonight, man. We playing hungry. Cedi Osman is playing like that player I'm talking about. He got, what did I say, 18 points in half? So 18 points from Cedi, 14 from Garland, 14 from K-Love. So Cedi Osman is on his KD tonight. We're not seeing out the league Cedi Osman. This is real deal. Real deal, Cedi. You feel me? They here in the press conference. I want to hear what he bro about to say.
Yeah, I think we started playing tougher and
playing tougher. Facts.
Like we didn't settle. We're just getting shots that we want. So
boy, 5 for 8 from 3.
We're in a good position right now.
Cedi Osman is hooping.
World champions. So we have to keep playing like this for 24 more minutes more. So we're in a good position though. We have to just keep going.
Facts. Now, when you say Rocco, are you talking about Robert Covington or are you talking about somebody else? Trop. Because you know I'm a little slow, so you gotta, you feel me? See here. LeVert is an ISO player more so as long as he... Yeah, that's why I don't know if he's going to do that because obviously he's going to have to be a starter. I think the only way we get him is if we trade Cedi Osman. I don't really see them trading Rubio because if they trade Rubio, they have the intent to buy him out. They have the intent to buy him out, but the problem is that means we also probably going to have to attach a pick alongside with a player. So I don't know. I don't know if Caris LeVert is really the option. You feel me? I don't know if that makes sense because if we hypothetically we don't trade Colin, we trade Rubio for Caris. Like who you pin on the bench? You know, is it DG? Is it Colin? Is it Caris? You know, like are you really gonna trade for a player like that to put him on the bench? You know what I mean? That just don't seem like something you just do. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, so yeah, you talking about Robert Covington. I think Robert Covington would be decent, but I don't know for the current deal. That's somebody, honestly. Like, he's a tradable, he's a player somebody would trade for. You get what I'm saying? Because he is a good player. He's a player I would want for Cleveland to get in free agency. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see it making sense for us to get him off the trades. But we could put him at the wing. He would be a 3-and-D guy. Literally. Like he's like no mid range, just 3 and D. But I might argue if you could. Would you trade for Robert Covington or would you try to get Larry Nance back? Man, these Cleveland Cavaliers is something to be amazed by, man. Like, these Cavs are something else, bro. They are not something to. They know they might be licks, but I just don't see it. Like, I feel like this team here, they real, they about it. I just really think that. And then I'm also gonna put up this that photo earlier, where it was the actually two, and I got two I got this one too, and then I got the second post, our new executive vice president as well. But I also got to put up that 10-game schedule we have as well. I think that's really important because I'm gonna try to break that down here. So let's put this down here. Let's see. All right, so yeah, here we go. So y'all probably see on the screen now, like earlier we announced that we signed Shelly to be the first black woman to hold a role of executive vice president and CEO for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That was something historical. And to this right here, well, if I can position my finger here, right here, and they low-key messed up what we was doing here. Like, we was pushing on the stream. Like I said earlier, yeah, this is our 10-game stretch. Shelly is our new executive vice president for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and COO. Let me put some respect on her name. This is amazing, though. Cleveland has never shied away from making history. We've never shied away for trying something new. And we've never shied away of being different than the norm. Like, look at that lineup. Look at our front office. Look at the moves we make, And I think that's what's so great about Cleveland and the Cavs. Like, we are really invested in making a change. We are very invested in making a move that's different, because we understand what is possible and what we can bring. You know what I'm saying? We believe in different philosophies that's going to help us better ourselves as an organization, which is why when we go over to this side here, where we talk about those next 10 games, like I said, we already played the Thunder, we played the Knicks, we playing the Bucks currently. I think we can go 9-10 or possibly 10-10. I think that's realistic, and I think the Cavs is hungry enough, good enough, decent enough, consistent enough to get that job done. At the least, we can, possibly go 8-10. But if we being honest to ourselves, I really think we can go 9-10. I think the Cavs, like I said, the Cavs is good enough, competitive enough to get that job done. And yeah, real sports facts. Shout out to let me pin that message too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Shelly, man. Like, that is amazing. Like first black woman to hold a role of executive vice president and COO. That's amazing. Like, that's like, she's juice. She's juice. That means she really knows what she's doing, and she's really credible. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to see the moves she's able to do and what she's trying to do here in Cleveland. What better organization to do those type of moves in Cleveland? What other big organization, man? Only in Cleveland where we can make good things happen like this. You feel me? All the other organizations don't, man. They under the curve, man. We ahead of the curve. Remember that. Way ahead of the curve. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna delete this part here, but I am going to keep the. I am gonna keep the that 10 game that I think should stay, because we're gonna be talking about that a lot, especially after the game. We're gonna be talking about the game and then talking about that, because I don't think people understand how good we can be in this 10-game stretch. Yeah. I think the Cavs is innovative. I think the Cavs is not afraid to make changes, and I think the Cavs is not afraid of making a statement. And that's on and off the court. Like, you got people trying to steal big ball from us, and then you got people that's going to eventually see what we're doing in the front office and snatch it. Like, I mean, earlier, a couple weeks ago, somebody had a team had Portland actually hired one of our previous VP. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, the league is aware of what we've been able to accomplish. The league is aware of what we've been able to do, and it's going to be more teams that's going to try to do that and try to snatch for our philosophy because it's working. Like the Cleveland Cavaliers has gone from winning a title, literally rebuilding, and within 4 years we're a competitive team that has already literally shooken off the stigma of we can only make the All-Star with LeBron James. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got the All-Star in Cleveland. We're booming. The Cleveland Cavaliers is a running gun roster, organization, team, franchise. We believe in each other, right? And people's going to recognize, and especially when we get to the offs, like you said, Real Sports, when we get to the offs, that's when it's going to get real. People are going to be real familiar with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Real familiar. Real familiar. Oh, them Cavaliers, man. What I think about Colin. Now, when you say that, do you mean in terms of is he gonna play again? Because I know in my other live stream I did think when we seen him on the court. Well, on the bench, I said I do think Kobe Altman might attempt to try to pit him out in the playoff, and then there was a report saying they might see if that's possible. So, okay, so if you're talking about trade, then I think Kobe Altman is still. I think me personally, I don't got no fact to prove this, but I do think Kobe Altman is a little optimistic of trading him. I think if he would have did it, he would have did it now. And even though he can still do it because he's a restricted free agent, that's why he's the A card in this situation if he really wants to trade him or not. I just don't think he's going to do it because it was reports that we didn't want Cam Reddish because we feel like we was going to have too many ball handlers. And right now, I don't really think we have enough ball handlers, but I think he's assuming if Colin Sexton comes back, which is leading me to believe he has no intent to trade in Colin Sexton. You get what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to see what my Cavs is willing to do, what they're trying to do. But I do think Colin Sexton is potentially going to be a part of the future. He's a scorer. We need a scorer, definitely. I just wish he was taller. You know, I hope he improves on his IQ to score. But we definitely need a Colin Sexton. We need a scorer. Like I said, I wish he was taller. Because I think his true position is shooting guard. But that's going to be tricky because I think Isaac Okoro's true position is shooting guard. So that's going to be weird. I think this free agency is going to be entertaining to watch as a Cavs fan for sure. You said, I think he's a keeper. I can't say get rid of the guy. He a baller. People say he a ball hog, but we haven't been good. And he was our main scoring option when he came back. He's going to ball. That's respectable. I can't really say, like, even though I am one of those guys who I just question his IQ. Like, it's not even that he's a ball hog. I question his shot selection sometimes, his decision making, really, and that's really what it is. I feel like he makes his offense harder sometimes when he can make it easier. And that's not saying Colin Sexton is a bad player because he's a good player. Oh, and thank you, Kaboo, for subscribing, but that's not saying Colin Sexton is a bad player. Colin Sexton is an incredible player. He has so much potential as a scorer. It's just he has to grow into being a scorer that understands when he can give up the rock. You get what I'm saying? So, and most of the time when I compare him, I said if he can be like let's say a Don, Kyrie, game tier player where they don't average a lot of assists, but they average enough to where they still put pressure on most people trying to guard them and their off-ball defenders who's trying to play the passing lane. That's where Colin Sexton will be the player I need him and want him to be, especially, you know, for Cavs in total, because like I said, he doesn't have to be a CP3 passer. Don't get me, like, he doesn't have to average 10, 20 assists to be, you know, a good IQ player. No, he can average 5, 6 assists if they're legitimate, decent, and well thought through assists. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, Colin Sexton's a scorer. He's not meant to be what Darius Garland is. That's why they got Darius Garland, and this is why they got Colin Sexton. You get what I'm saying? But Colin Sexton's gonna have to evolve as a scorer. You get what I mean? And real talks, real sports. He's just gonna have to trust his team. You get what I'm saying? And that's gonna happen. And we're young, so that's gonna happen eventually, but he's gonna get there. Oh, back game, so I can turn this back on without.
Was long distance.
Yes, it was. Had a chance to
Oh yeah, that was turbo long. Garland?
set like that, ready to have all the energy he needs.
Hey.
Giannis has that go out of bounds. The Cavs
Yeah.
in the first.
Darius Garland has evolved because he's been able to get the ball more. No disrespect to Colin, but like Darius Garland is a ball handler. You get what I'm saying? Like, certain players need the ball to be effective. Darius Garland is one of those. He can be off the ball, but out of 10 possessions, you can't give him the possession twice and expect him to be good. He needed at least 5, 6 times to really be able to fill the game. And then, but based off of how Garland plays, though, when you give him them 6 touches, that literally makes the other 4 players on the team be more willing to play defensively and offensively because they know they're going to get the rock. You get what I'm saying? Because Garland, truth be told, Darius Garland is a true pass-first player, right? That just so happens to be able to create his own shot. And that's what makes Garland. This is why I thought Darius Garland was going to be special, because it was like I could see the shot creating in him, but a lot of people didn't see it because he was averaging like 12, 14 points his first season, which to me was a lot. You know, as a first-year guard, 12, 14, 6, at 6'1", and you hurt. Come on, man. We just had to give it a little bit of time, man. And shout out to the boy MVO Quiz, man. If y'all got the time, go out to his channel, subscribe to bro. We're about to be doing some amazing things. I just got to wait till I get my PlayStation camera so I can essentially do what I'm doing here, watch the game, but play the game too. So it can be, you know, it's going to be a lot going on, man. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to be doing live here, live on the game. It's going to be a little mixture. We're just going to see how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I actually got water. I can understand why Garland's your favorite player. Like, the bro is averaging 20 and 8. He's close to averaging 20 and 10 like I predicted. And that's true. People was calling Darius Garland a buzz. That's why, like, if you look back on my history, I made a video literally saying, hey, chill out. I think Darius Garland is going to be a good player. Now, 2 years from that video, people truly see what I was talking about, you know. It's just like when you really watch the games, you can really see that should not happen. My frames per second should not drop that low with this connection. Imposters. But like I said, we're going to get that fixed. We are going to get that fixed for sure.
Giannis takes a dribble, goes up through Allen and draws a foul. Neither of the Cavs disappointed. We're early in the third. Cavs 76 bucks, 59.
If Giannis gets under there, he's tough to stop. He's so long. But that's what you do. You send him to the free throw line to make points.
Giannis is a 71% free throw shooter. Shoots the second most in the league. Nearly 11 a game. Only Joel Embiid of the Sixers shoots more. He drains his first, and with that, let's pause for a word from Ken Gailey.
We are. Because I think the Cavs understand this is important. This game is important for us, guys. Like this, like they understand what's at risk. We can really go 10-0 like our schedule is like really like in comparison to what our schedule has typically been. Like we've had one of the hardest schedules, and this is probably the biggest break we've had within this schedule. And we can really make the league pay with this schedule. Like we can really make a dent in our record. We can really validate our team from being or making a difference between being like a AC team, even though we're a couple games from that. But we can make a difference between being an 8th seed team playing a play-in to being a legitimate 6th, 5th, 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. You know what I mean? Like and actually I think we are like 5th in the East. So the Cavs knows what's in stake, man. And Real Sports, you haven't said it any better, bro. Like we have to keep our foot on the gas. Got to. And I hope, and I don't think I lowered my value when they played that 50 Cent music, but we gonna see, hopefully. I do not need any more copyright infringements. Dean Wade, what you gonna do there, brother? Oh, then it would freeze up. No, why would it do that to me? The lovely part of streams when they do that. No. Let's see here. I'm curious. Because I am going to end up making a video. But video. You know what? Sparky, your name is fraud. Creative name, though. Nonetheless, though. That is a very creative name. I respect that. There we go. I think I don't think Evan Mobley gonna win Rookie of the Year. I know he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. I think he deserves Rookie of the Year. Like Kate Cunningham is, kicked it back up. Scotty Barnes was definitely better than what I thought he was gonna be first year. But Evan Mobley has been consistent from start to finish. He's been the most complete package. He's been the most impactful to a team, and he's on a winning team, which speaks volumes. Like Cleveland literally went from bottom to like 5th, 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. You get what I'm saying? And you cannot undermine the impact of that. Ew. Gotta get better. We gotta get out there for them threes. But yeah. Oh shoot, Giannis shot that? What? Giannis shoots those threes at 28% this season. The same mark for us. But yeah, I think Mobley he has to. Hey.
Wade came alive in the fourth quarter here 2 nights ago in the victory over the Knicks as Wade fouls Giannis. Wade has done the same here in this third quarter.
I gotta make a decision here, guys.
8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, and he hits this one
Dean Wade hit him with the hey.
He did a good job of keeping his balance after Middleton tried to steal the ball.
We approach the 7-minute mark of the third quarter. Middleton sizes up Mobley. Elects to go to Giannis. Shot clock down to 3. Giannis,
Hey, you know what I might do, guys, though? I'm not going to fake it to you. That might be a game time decision.
Basically loses his balance, but gets the goal.
Yeah, yeah, Sparky, your name is definitely creative. I like it, though. I like it because it's different. It's not.
I mean, look, John, it's pretty incredible what Dean Wade is able to do, right? He can go from DPs and not playing, then to being reliable in the starting unit. He told me
We gotta get that viewership up, my guys.
once he did,
We gotta get it bumping.
be ready at all times. He said he's learned not to overthink things. He knows what his role is. The only thing he is worried about, guys, is doing the extra step. That means
Let me see. So I might what I might end up doing,
the whole scrap.
I might not drop a video
Serena, and to hear him say it's so important
tomorrow.
not to let the rest of these guys down. It speaks volumes, doesn't it?
What I might do,
The whole team thinks that way.
you know what? I might drop a video tomorrow, actually.
What you're doing out there. And I like
Yeah.
the fact that the only thing he's worried about
Yeah, I might drop a
is
video
he should
tomorrow.
be in at the right time. Because
Yeah.
that means everybody's
Never
playing
drop
on
a
the
video
screen.
tomorrow,
And
for sure.
that's what you want.
For sure.
Team defense.
For sure.
Good set to check in. All he did in the first half was score
Yes, sir, Evan. See, this is what I want, Evan Mobley. Come on, back him down, Mobley. Back him down, Mobley. Work him. No, give him back the rock. I'm not gonna fake Dean Wade. Give him back the. Oh, mid range. Hey, see, this is what Jared Allen been working on, man. Is that mid range J, man? He's been working on that, and I'm glad he's been working on that because we need. Whoa, a good rebound though, but Dean Wade running it up the court. Oh, hey. That's what I meant to see. The standings actually.
Cavaliers have a 17-point lead.
The standings. Yeah, so we 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. So it's like, you know, and if we win tonight, we would actually be the 4th because we would take Milwaukee's spot if we beat them. So we definitely up next. And I'm gonna put this 2 on the post. So it might go
Now, please welcome to the court, the 2166.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to say, what happened to my pencil? Lord have mercy. Give me a second so I can put the post. Oh! Glad I thought about that because we don't need no need for them to say, oh, you're going to get a strike, brother. We're going to get you out of here. I don't need no more strikes. Well, not a strike, but it was copyright infringement. Keep saying that. Keep lying. All right, so this is what we got here. We got even though I have it right in front of my face, so I need to do a better job placing this. Is that better? Question mark. That is a little better. A little better. But as you see here, this is the current standings as of this game. Let's assume it was a tie. This would be the standing, right? If we win tonight, the Cavs will be the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. The Bucks will slip down because we beat them. You get what I'm saying? With that being said, though, the Cavs is in a very great position. The Cavs knows what's in stake, and I'm glad that happened. So I can put my on sleep mode. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, our team, like I said, our team is solid. You look at these standings, man, like it speaks for itself. You know, I'm gonna move this up once again. I'm gonna change the size a little bit so I can format that better. Hopefully I still see it when I size it. And now they showing the replay of when, like, it looks like from how they showing it to me, Darius Garland back was bothering him, which I'm glad his back is not hurting him anymore, because that would have been a disaster. Put this here. All right, tell me how they look, guys. Is that too? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just gonna have images all over my screen. But yeah. What you say? You said make you a moderator? My boy Quiz. Bet. Say no more. You said we should be talked about more. It's crazy. But we know the real, man. Like, they'll talk about the Knicks, who's been clucked all season, but won't talk about the Cavs, who's better, who just touched on the Knicks. You get what I'm saying? Like who cares? Like, we understand that we're not Madison Square Garden, but we are really challenging Milwaukee, a champion, like a team that just won a title last season. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are we not getting more recognition? Like we definitely have been consistent. We've been polished. We've been disciplined throughout the season. We are, like I said, this record 29-19. We 29-19, about to go 30-19. We are winners. You feel what I'm saying? Better record than the Bucks, who, like I said, won a title. And actually, yeah, we'll be one game back from Brooklyn, but we could potentially, if we keep going, like I said, if we win 9-10 or 10-10, we can possibly be the third seed in the Eastern Conference by the end of this 10-game stretch. Or first, really, depending on who lose, win. So I just want y'all to know that, man. Like, that's a real possibility. Our team has really been that good. The Cavs has really been that hungry, man. Like, we deserve some respect. Oh, so that wasn't a playback? That was really Darius Garland? Man, Darius Garland, man, we need to give you some painkillers. We need you, brother. You know? Yeah, but if he do need some rest, you know, got to give him some rest, because we can't afford for him to be out any longer. Might have a pinch back or a sore back, but Garland, you know, give him the finest massage artists possible and try to, you know, get him back on the court. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Riot Zero, like they do be treating us. Oh, so yeah, okay, bad. But yeah, they do treating us like we 11-40. Like, you treating us like we the Sacramento Kings or somebody. Like, you treating us like we real deal clucks. We real deal champions. You feel? I mean, you know, in terms of winning, but you know, and actually we are champions. You know, we just might have won it with LeBron, but you know, it is what it is. Still Cleveland still champions. You know. But, and then they put in George Hill, who's on his finest selling. He sold the bag, you know. Come on, Kayla, what we doing, brother? Ew. Good block. They better not have caught a foul.
He just waited for it to the right moment and knocked it in the stand.
I don't know why I just realized my volume was down, though.
Stand in front of him, giving Okoro an opportunity to get there.
Middleton, pressure by Allen. Shakes his way to the paint. Hill for three. Left it short. Middleton corrals the offense.
Hey, we got to get out there, though. Damn. They missing them threes. They not making us pay. But we got to get out there, though. We got to get out there. We got to get out there, though. There's no reason we should giving them that many open looks at the three. No reason.
Cedi has 18 points here this evening. Love now works on Wara. Fires a mid-range.
Because it's not like Giannis is out. Because I understand if Giannis is out there, y'all trying to just form that wall early. But, hell no. Oh, is Jared hurt? Oh, no. Can't be because they didn't call a timeout. Ooh! Ooh, wait, Cedi? Oh, wait. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. It's either we get the KD moments. Oh, wee.
Cavaliers doing a good job of staying solid.
Oh, wait. Yeah, play that. Hey. Hey, Cedi. Man. It's games like this where I'm like, yeah, we should trade Cedi Osman, man. But then Cedi Osman to do something real weird the next game, man. I want this Cedi Osman every single game.
Osman. Tip by Middleton. Comes the love. Now it's Mobley. Mobley works around to even Chenzo to the basket and lays it in.
Yep. They're too small. They can't handle him inside.
Mobley and the Cavaliers
Yeah, I gotta text somebody back. My boy, please.
Middleton twists. The foul line doesn't go. DiVincenzo tips. Love outlets. Rondo's on the run. Rondo slows. Waits for the cavalry to arrive as now it's Osman.
Oh, I'm about to say, Cedi, if you pull that, man. Bro, Cedi Osman playing like, oh my God. Oh, Rondo. Hey. What you about to do with that?
Rondo works on Portis after the switch.
Oh, good pass. Bingo. Oh, that would. Aw. How you gonna freeze at that moment, my brother? I'm trying to see basketball. Oh my God, that was disrespectful. That was 100% disrespectful on my stream. That was disrespectful. Oh, Cedi Osman with the steal. Hey. Oh yeah, we back in time. Hey. Oh, did he pull it? Hey.
This place was about to erupt.
It would have exploded in here if he had hit that shot. But that was good defensive effort.
I can't even be bad at that. I can't. Because if he would have hit that, we would have been T. Okay, Love did hit that. Hey, twing.
In this ball game, have 10 steals. Been active on the defensive end.
Yes, sir.
We mentioned the Bucks got off to a terrific start in terms of shooting the basketball. The Cavs have committed but 8 turnovers and 4-17 as Holiday fired. That's way off.
The one good thing, the Cavs never wavered. Even though they were making shots on them, the Cavs stayed.
Oh yeah, K-Love, that's a money. That's money. What?
Rondo gets called for a foul.
Oh my God.
JB's hot. That would have been a 24-point lead. Does Rondo?
Ha!
Oh my.
Oh no. The defender was the one that was really.
What?
All Rondo's doing is trying to get out.
He got called for. He wasn't even turned to him. Oh my God. The referees are so stupid, man. What?
JB's running conversation with official Ben Taylor continues.
Lord have mercy, you right. Got the lead on defending champions, man. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Come. Yeah, K. Yeah, K. K-Love, 2 swap. I'm about to say, who's that dribbling? That's Giannis, though. Good. No, I'm about to say, do you not get no call for that? You do not get no call for that, man. You're not running in there getting no goofy call, man. Whoever did that was a great swipe.
Up once, up twice. The third time is always good.
Good double. Great double. Great double. We'll live with that because he's a cluck. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord. Yeah. No, that was. Oh! Hey, that was clean. I think that gotta be clean, man. Oh, that was clean. That was clean, bro. That was low key clean though. He just obviously how physics.
He got away from the body. I don't know. That's going to be close to that.
This place has been whipped into a frenzy. Here throughout this.
Hey man, my cat's hoping, man.
Just keep on fighting through. It's a good hustle by the Cavaliers. See, he felt. See, a player knows when he's got it, when he's had a good block. He was looking for. He wanted the Cavs to take.
That boy Lamar Stevens, bro. That.
I got it.
But get blocked. That's how you do that thing, man. That's how you do that thing. Oh yeah, clear. Oh, that's money. Oh, that's money. Oh, that. Built that wall. You already know what Giannis about to do. You already know what Giannis about to. Ooh, offensive foul.
He just forces his way to the basket. Is what he's doing.
That foul will be on Mobley.
He puts the onus on the referee.
Offensive foul. How? He's pushing him.
Forcing the issue.
You hear the moans. Oh, wow.
That was not a foul there, baby.
Like that was like come on, man. That was far from a foul. Far from it.
The two-time MVP as he drains his first. Giannis has 19 points because he has had to work furiously through 3 quarters to do so.
But what the Cavs have done so well tonight, is whenever he starts his dribble, there's somebody there to trap him when he makes his turn. And it almost takes
Let's see.
The third quarter comes to an end.
That was a good quarter, man.
This ball game by 8 at the half.
That was a good quarter, man.
30-20 in the third.
But they definitely didn't call some stuff that should have been called for sure. They gave him these weird little fouls. It's cool. It's cute though. Let me lower this down because, like I said, no copyright infringements over here. No copyright infringements over here. I'm not getting a copyright infringement. Yes, sir, man. Them Cavs need some respect, man. Jesus Christ.
Straight up, you go anywhere else, that place is 25
I'm not gonna think I'm eating that though. But yeah, man, the Cleveland teed up, man. Like if Cleveland don't get no respect, man. Hey, would y'all eat this though? Hopefully y'all can see it. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all can see that for sure. That look clean. Y'all eating that? Give me the thumbs up emoji if you eating that. Or some. I'm smacking out on that for sure. For sure. Speaking of that, self-promotion, If y'all got the time, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. You feel me? At Relly Hall, well, Relly_Hall_NBA. You get what I'm saying? You know, if you want to keep updated with my channel, you know, that'd be a great place to get them notifications, you know. You can also follow me on my TikTok, you know, 3 videos up. Or you can follow me on and keep in mind all these links are on my homepage as well too. Or you can follow me on Relly Hall. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't already subscribed to my channel. You get what I'm saying? Because we need you. You know? We definitely need you. Definitely need y'all, man. More than y'all ever know. And now I can turn this up. The fourth quarter has started.
Thanks, John. Yeah, Coach J.B. Bickerstaff in that timeout is just saying keep the pedal to the metal. You cannot let them.
That's right, JB. You gotta tell your players, man. We gotta keep this going. Gotta keep it going.
You're right. That's what the big boys do. When it comes time to finish, regardless of what happens, they finish the.
Oh, and I think my thing froze again. Oh my God.
That's a good sign. For those of you who joined us late, Garland went back to the Cavs locker room for some treatment.
Oh, Garland back, y'all. You feel me? Like, I just peep. DGZ, he's back.
Looks like it was a little tightness.
I think we can. I think we can sweep this 10-game streak 2. I think the only hard one. Good move, but the only hard one for real is the Hornets. That's the only one. I can see the Hornets just because they got energy. A lot of young guys, too. A lot of talented guys. But we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's. See, that's what I low-key want Evan Mobley to work on. He probably going to have to bulk up a little bit. But I think if he can get that post in his game, man, I think he can be really, really dangerous. I think the post moves, those type of post moves, would really complement Evan Mobley well. You know, like I just really think so.
Introducing the first ever.
Turn that down. You know, we can't play music. We can't give that no chance, brother. No chance, brother. Let's see. Okay, now we can tee it up. We can tee it up now.
2 major league blocks for Evan Mobley tonight. Knocks it back to Holiday. Giannis.
I see.
To knock that pass down. Wheels toward the basket.
Oh, good. What? Y'all just giving him fouls just because, man. Lord have mercy.
Watch how they go. See, that Stevens got there just a little late that time, but that's how they've been playing him all evening. Coming over when he turns, somebody has to be there to defend. He was just a second late.
We mentioned earlier that
we just got to battle through 10 minutes, man. Well, really 11, but 11 straight minutes. We can got this, guys. We've been playing real hungry. We playing them way better than when we played the net. What's up, Hoops? Also, let me pin him too, because he is on the grind. Like, and grind is such an understatement to what he has been able to accomplish, bro. Like bro is like on his grind for real, man. Like, he's about to be the next top basketball hooper y'all see for a basketball standpoint for sure, man. His content is amazing, innovative, like great content, man.
When you have him there, that's all he does. He lives in that paint, attacking the hoop.
Amazing content. So whenever y'all get the chance, man, if I can ever learn how to spell, y'all should give Woods Hoops a chance, man. He has great content. Oh, good defense though. That's Giannis though. It is what it is. But we got But yeah, we gotta get better. We can't be sloppy. We can't get sloppy, guys.
Giannis has 24 and he's the high bucks.
Oh yeah, you already know, Brody.
19 points.
You already know, man. You make great content, man. I do try to watch you consistently enough, and every story, well, every short YouTuber, every short and every video I watch is entertaining, man. Next level. Like you can't copy what he does from a content standpoint, from an energy standpoint. He's definitely the next best thing, bro. I'm telling you, like, for sure. And if y'all don't take my what I'm saying full volume, check out his channel. I promise you, y'all will not be disappointed. I can assure that. Hey! Oh, dang, that's the wrong team. I'm tweaking. But good. That's how I know I love basketball, man.
A little bit on their heels now. They're starting to rush things.
Yeah, Darius Garland, slow it down for us, man. Slow it down for us, Brody. Yeah, K-Love. Garland look like he about to shoot that. Ooh, Cedi Osman with the... Yeah. I don't know about that one. I understand it, but I don't know about that one. I think we could have got something better. Milwaukee just bailing us out right now. They look gassed. Milwaukee looks tired. Good timeout. I'm going to lower that just in case. Just in case they get to playing some music that gets me hit with a copyright infringement. We don't need any of those no more. I learned my lesson from the last stream for sure. No more infringements for me. Wonder what this button do. Oh shoot. Ooh wee. That cat. Oh shoot! And I forgot to post this on my channel. See, that's what I be forgetting to do, man. Like I be. What does that blue thing mean? You can see here. Post. Let's get to the chicken. Yes, sir. Oops. There you go. So yeah, I'll probably make a video sometime. I'm gonna post it for sure tomorrow, for sure. I just gotta review some things. Obviously, you know. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. See here. Let's see here. That's an interesting format, though, for the All-Star game. I'm very entertained to see that. 4 teams of 7 to compete in a mini tournament. That should be entertaining. The draft pool is for rookies, so rookies, sophomores, G League, Ignite players. That's going to be dope. That's going to be dope. I'm curious to how that is, but I do not think that's going to disappoint. I think that's actually innovative. Because people been complaining how boring the All-Star game has been, and it's definitely been boring. You know, like, it's just, you know, I feel like it's just so much they can do to an All-Star. Like, a game people don't really take serious anyway. It's just a celebrity contest. But I think that actually combines that celebrity standpoint as well as competitiveness in the All-Star game. So that should be fun, you know, or at least with the intent. I think so. Hey, Caleb. Oh, he missed that. I know they didn't just call a foul, man. Get you out your here, boy. I wonder how that process would work with it's the same way, huh? I see how we do it.
Taking that bump, making him have to earn everything he gets.
Oh, that was a foul. That's fair. That one was a foul. I'm not gonna lie. It was a soft foul. It wasn't an egregious foul, but it was definitely a foul. That's respectable. That's definitely respectable.
9 of 10 from the line, 7 of 13 from the field. He's grabbed 9 rebounds. The Cavs, however, have forced 7 Giannis turnovers.
Again, the way they're playing him, when he puts his head down and he goes with that ball, the next guy is looking to come and trap him when they turn it.
I think Giannis has been cut as Brent Varnecke directs him over to the Milwaukee bench. 30-second infection control timeout. So the Bucks have 30 seconds to patch up Giannis.
Play against the Bucks like this with Giannis, Drew, and Middleton playing, no one can. Yeah, because the last time they was trying to say we was, was fluke because all of them was essentially out. But if we win this game and by a legitimate league, I don't want to hear it, man. Oh, the Kings are piss poor. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? I mean, I'm not even surprised that they getting blown out. Like that's a piss poor organization. Like, to be honest, if they could, they would be in a whole nother state. Like like Sacramento doesn't deserve a team. Like, maybe they need that. They need a location change and a coach change and a color change and everything change. They just saw it. It's just a terrible organization. They are extremely a piss poor organization. And it's hope for them. Don't get me wrong. Sacramento do got hope, but it's just the moves they've been making is just pissy, man. Especially with them drafting 3 straight guards, essentially. Like they just pissy. And then they still got Buddy, so it's just like, man, they don't know what they want to do. Oh, Rondo. Money! Big money Rondo! Big money Rondo! Big money Rondo! I'm still not used to them saying The Rock. Like, that Rocket Mortgage is weird. Like, is that weird to y'all? They be saying the Rocket Mortgage, like when they be like, deep from the rock. That's just awkward, man. Oh, that's money. Cash money Rondo.
Yes, does a good job of shooting that standstill shot there. He is deadly with that shot when he gets a chance to set himself. Rondo has been
Cash money Ron, man.
No, it didn't matter.
Rondo has dished out 4 assists here tonight.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, K-Love. Cash money Rondo. Oh, what he about to do? Hey. Oh, yeah, he got him. Cash money Rondo. Yeah, they should definitely be in Seattle. Seattle deserves a team, man. Maybe they can clean off the piss poorness of the Sacramento Kings. For sure. Hey! Oh, I forgot that's not our team. Oops. Bro, I really do love basketball, man. Basketball is such an amazing sport, bro.
Rondo watched by DiVincenzo. Gets to the foul line, threw it away. Middleton. Gets back in good order. Middleton looks to back in. Got eyes against the
Damn.
air. Floats and scores.
Okay. We got to clean up, though. We got 6 minutes. We got to put the pressure still. Can't let up, guys. You got to let them know. Got to let them boys know. Said there's rumors saying, ooh, that's definitely. Rumors saying T was going to Seattle. I've heard those rumors, too. That would be unfortunate, though, because I do think Minnesota should have a team. It just looks awkward because I do got a new ownership, and they probably are trying to just clean up because the reputation in Minnesota hasn't necessarily been great. So maybe, you know, y'all, because y'all already West, so I mean, yeah. Well, Sacramento's already West, so I mean, so that definitely be entertaining for sure. But I know that's your home. I know that's your guys, man. It'll be unfortunate, man. It'll probably be dope to see Anthony Edwards in a green jersey, though, for sure. Oh, Cedi. Oh, yeah, he got the rock. Hey. Uh-oh, he about to. Oh, my God, that's money. I'm about to say big money, Cedi. Big money. Good defense. Good defense. That's Ron. He gonna probably body him. That was great defense. Great rebound. Great rebound. Oh, big money Rondo. Cincinnati. LOL. To be honest, their whole organization should be on timeout. You feel me? Like they should just be on seasonal probation. Like they just need 1 year to just think about how they want to be good. You know what I'm saying? How to be good. Like they need to take a 10-10 introduction to how to be good. You know, because their organization is piss poor. Ever since they had even when they had DeMarcus Cousins, they've been piss poor. And actually, Minnesota's actually. Well, y'all got Anthony Edwards, so, you know, y'all got a chance, but you feel me? But y'all been pissy. I was pissy with KG, then y'all got y'all got K-Love still was pissy. Then y'all got Cat still was pissy. Got Jimmy Butler well, actually, he had y'all teed up. But, like, Jesus Christ. But I got more faith in Minnesota than I ever do in Sacramento. Sacramento is just stupid. Like, there's just something wrong with them boys, man. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why Sacramento, after all these years, hasn't been able. Like, Cleveland has been able to win a title, rebuild, and be a playoff contender without LeBron James. So why can't y'all? You know what I mean? Like, I understand y'all in a hard conference, but the West not even like that this year. Like, that's the East. You know what I'm saying? Like, the East is actually the harder conference, and this is rare because the East has been so subpar for so many years that it's like, wow. Like if you look at the stand, like right now, yeah, I got to see, I outsmarted myself. You know, I knew I was going to do that. But when you look up here, when you look at the standings, look at those teams, man. Like, those teams are so great. Like, Miami, the Bulls, the Nets, the Bucks, the Cavs, the Sixers, even without Ben. The Hornets is very enjoyable to watch. Oh, yeah, let's turn that down before they hit me with that copyright infringement. You know what I'm saying? The Raptors is decent. Boston really should be better than what they are. New York should be better than what they are. The Atlanta Hawks should be better than what they are. You know what I'm saying? The Pacers could be better than what they are, but they trying to blow it up. You know, that's all decent teams. The only team that's I feel like is really just pissy in the East is Detroit. That team is really a piss poor organization right now. But, you know, what you say, Wolves are afraid to make a win now trade. Yeah, I'm kind of noticed that. Because y'all got the guys. Like, y'all got the young core, like D'Lo, Cat, and Ant. Ant is going to be a super superstar. Like, he's like, every press conference I hear Anthony Edwards, it just speaks superstar. It speaks he's gonna be a top 10, top 5 talent in 5 or 6 years, and I really hope he's a superstar because Anthony Edwards is very quickly becoming one of my favorite players ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoy watching Ant when I get the chance to watch Ant, man. So, Garland sincerely should make the All-Star game this season. But I can see them not giving him his flowers this season, which is what's leading me that boy's shirt was fried, which is leading me to think that he could potentially get a next season. Is going to be weird because I feel like all of our we're going to have some developed players. Like Mobley's going to be a year, develop more. Isaac, Colin will be back. So it's going to be hard. Still think he can get it, but I think this is the year, if any year, he should be an all-star. For sure, but I just feel like they just not going to bless him. Like, because they don't respect Cleveland. They just don't respect us from a media standpoint to really let him in the game, Like, but we'll see.
Take a listen.
Let's turn it back up.
Yeah, more. Lock down, more. Mark down. Yeah, way to blow it up. Switch. Front, Kev. Hey, load up. Yeah, we want that. Great D, no rebound. Yeah! That was going on live. That was going on TV right there. That's going on live.
That boy Ice, man.
As we come back to action, a Hornets 3 ends up out of bounds. Isaac's producing the game for us. Still not what to put on television. Does a lot of things well. The Cavs have been stellar on the defensive end. The second quarter on, the Bucks shot 70.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cedi Osman. Oh, he missed. No. Cedi, you was supposed to smack out, man. You was supposed to send them to the gulag, man. No. Oh, I thought he was hurt. I'm like, no. Come on, we need 3 strong minutes, man. You can still lose this type of lead. That's a really great lead, but we gotta make a statement on these boys, man. And they fans.
The bench hasn't been bad either as Allen fights.
Oh yeah.
Takes the lob pass, returns to
oh yeah, big money.
Well, the bench is really what got it all started. They came up with that energy in that second quarter, and the Cavs had never looked back.
Well, there's 25 off the Cavs bench. Osman 23. DiVincenzo looks for an opening, gives to Middleton. Dishes off the hill in the corner. Strongly side rebound.
That was a strong finish. Strong finish, Bobby.
2:10 to go. Cavs by 4.
Yeah, this game for sure, man. Like, if I don't see this on ESPN or First Take, man, like, wow. If I don't see this, I don't think I'm ever gonna see him. Oh, Mobley!
Hill tried to pull the chair out from under Mobley. Gets called for the foul.
Yeah, an old veteran move there. Didn't work this time.
Let's take a look at our player profile. It is brought to you by Kia. How about Kevin Love? As Love 2 nights ago against the Knicks went for 20 points, hit 6 triples, comes out again here.
Can Love really have 25 points? Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Spark him up, Love. Spark him up, boy.
We now will await the verdict as the headsets are on and the officiating trio will check with the NBA Replay Center. Jenna Schroeder said that on the indication that George Hill grabbed Mobley with that left hand, and I don't think there's any question.
No, there's no question. It's obvious. You can see it.
So this should get overturned.
I don't know why this went blank like that.
We'll shortly explain.
After review, the challenge has been deemed unsuccessful. George Hill grabs the left hip and pulls him back. It's going to be the first foul in the last 2 minutes, and Cleveland's ball side out.
Oh, they gave Cleveland something as a. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God. Oh, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. They gave us a call, guys. We got something. Oh, Lord have mercy. God bless their souls. We got a call. Lord have mercy. They gave us some. We won the NBA championship. Confirmed. Lord have mercy on our souls. They gave us a call.
The Cavs really showed they're all about.
Still a little work to do as here's Isaac Okoro.
Oh, Cedi Osman, you just got to pull it from the logo, just to be on.
Exactly now, Mike Budenholzer has
Hey,
presented some of his
hey.
reserves. Get a look at
Oh,
Shea
Rondo.
Oakley.
Oh, Rondo about to pull it. Twing.
As a three by Rondo is off the mark. A foul is called on.
What they call it? Over the back.
You see Giannis's older brother, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, on the floor.
Yeah, he's kind of waving the white flag now. I think he realizes that,
Yeah, he realized we beat them boys. He realized we beat them boys. We beat them Bucks. We beat them boys. We beat them boys. We beat them boys. We beat them boys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he gonna be out the league, son. Lord have mercy.
He really cut his angle off because he had him beat, but he wouldn't give up his angle, and he really had no angle to make the shot.
Oh, Dean Wade. Oh yeah. Poster. Hey.
Doing a good job of keeping the ball on the floor long enough to make the defense stay flat-footed. Then you make your move.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Works on way to the basket. Gets called for a foul.
Ref, it is a minute and 2 seconds left. Stop calling these. Just let them go out there and play physical, man.
Got him a bird down in
Hey, boy.
for two.
All 10 of his points come in this second half. Crisp 4 of 5 from the field. He's also dished out 3 assists. Another balanced effort by the Cavs. 6 Cavaliers in double figures in scoring tonight. Ed Davis, Dylan.
Oh, you gonna let Dylan Windler get some tick? Dylan Windler, man. Dylan Windler, you better go for 30 and within this minute, man.
Job well done as now only 62 seconds separate the Cavaliers from jumping the Bucks into 4th place in the Eastern Conference standings.
What I like is the crowd gives them a standing ovation. I really understand now this crowd is getting behind this team on a nightly basis.
It's a packed house, and this crowd's been a delight since game 1, and it's only gotten better. The energy in this joint tonight, sensational.
Oh, we still got Pangos? Oh, what? I don't think Pango should be wearing a Cavs jersey anymore after the last time I seen bro.
The Bucks led this ball game at 35-26 after 1. The Cavs, by virtue of a 39-22 second.
Y'all see Colin out there?
Look who's enjoying this on the bench of the second straight game. Colin Sexton. Boy, it's terrific to see him around this group once more.
Yep.
Stevens reigns the first. The Cavaliers will move 11 games over 500. And don't forget, they've done it for each of the last 2 games without that man, Lauri Markkanen, who sustained an ankle injury.
Well, again, their defensive effort from the second quarter on has been nothing but the best. And they've done a great job. They made Giannis work for every point he got tonight.
That ball's off the hand of Thanasis and out of bounds. The Cavs are set to win their 8th game in their last 9 tries. They're 10 and 12 on this floor.
Hey, strong finish, Lamar.
Beautiful season continues.
Good stuff, man. Almost dropped my pencil, man.
Defense has been the backbone of this Cavalier team. And it brought it home here tonight, AC, starting with that second quarter. Defensive end. What has brought the Cavaliers to this point with 10 ticks to go. The Cavs on top, 115-99.
Yeah, this whole ball, brother.
That's another team that they've held under 100 points.
Yes, sir.
And listen to the ovation. The Cavaliers have taken out the Bucks by the final of 115-99. These are the updated standings, and yes, the Cavs are only one game behind the Eastern Conference leading Heat. They've jumped the Bucks into fourth place in the East.
A very solid effort by the Cavaliers. They came out. Really, the world champions came out to set a tone for that game.
After I send this post on my story, we're going to be talking about some Cavs, man. We're going to be talking about Shelly being our new executive vice president.
Kevin Love led the way with 25 off.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
We'll chat with Kevin in a moment.
Trade rumors, of course. The game, of course.
A number of players will address the media. Jeff, what else is coming up on the Wayside Furniture Cavaliers Live?
That was dope. That was a great game. That was a difference maker. I think a lot of people is gonna have to give us some respect after tonight's game for sure. They have to. Like, we just played we played consistent, we played healthy, we played hungry. We played sloppy in the first quarter, but quarter 2, 3, and 4, we played like we was the champions. We played like we was the one defending the title. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of media outlets is not going to talk about this. You get what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Like, I'm telling you, like, these boys, we hooped. We sincerely hooped. And it's unfortunate because they are really not going to talk about it to the extent in which they should be talking about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, we played phenomenal. So let me post this. Let them know. And let's go. You feel me? Then we gonna So now, like I said, let's talk about these Cavs, right? Because the Cavs, they played like studs. They played great tonight. Anybody who said the Cavs didn't play great tonight, obviously did not watch tonight's game, didn't watch any game, didn't watch us play the Knicks, possibly don't even watch basketball. The Cavs hooped. The Cavs played out of body. The Cavs let me correct myself. The Cavs didn't play out of body. They play like they've been playing the whole season. They've been playing hungry. They've been playing like they wanted to win. And even that third quarter, we did not have Darius Garland out on the floor for a good portion of that. Well, actually, I think the whole quarter, because something was going on with his back. He came back in the fourth and we finished him off, man. We did what we had to do. We closed. That was probably the best closing game we've had so far this season. And we did our thing. We did what we had to do. We was hitting free throws. We was hitting jumpers. We was making right decisions. We was pretty slow in the first quarter, but we kicked it up. Usually third quarters were pretty rugged. That was actually the best third quarter I've seen from the Cleveland Cavaliers, for sure. I think the Cleveland Cavaliers once again showed us why they are a contending team. You get what I'm saying? Like, we are hungry, and a lot of these teams is about to recognize what Cleveland is about, man. Like, they thought Cleveland was just tweaking. They thought we was just we were just playing one of those goofy teams, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cleveland was just playing weird. That was going to come off eventually. But the Cavs is hooping. We wasn't pretending at no point of the season. We was not pretending. We was playing. This was the real Cleveland Cavaliers, man. And now they about to recognize us, man. Like, I'm telling you. And, hold up, give me a second, because I am going to send this, the new updated standings. Give me a second. So, because these old standings, that 5th seed standing, we don't worry about that no more. We worry about the 3rd. We worry about the new standings. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, we're gonna delete that for sure. Hold up, let me let me delete that. We need the new standings. The new standings. We need the hey standings. Hey. Put that right here. We need the new standings. The brand new standings, where the Cleveland Cavaliers is the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. We 30-19, and we're 1 game back from the Brooklyn Nets for being the 3rd seed. The Cleveland Cavaliers has been hungry, and that's an understatement. You feel me? Like the Cavs, like anybody that watched the Cavs tonight, seeing how hungry the Cavs has been. You feel like, you know, like the Cavs, this is real deal. This is real deal. The Cavs was playing hungry. Was consistent. They was playing like they was possessed because they knew how important this game meant for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This was a statement game. Like I said in the the last live stream, and as well as my last recent video, I said that this 10-game stretch I got on the other side right here was important. We can definitely go 9-10. And I said the 2 games that would probably give us the most challenge was going to be the Knicks and the Milwaukee Bucks. We beat the Thunder, we beat the Knicks, and we beat the Bucks. We're going to piss on the Pistons. We're going to cut the wings off the Pelicans. We're going to take the fuel out of the Rockets. We're going to beat the Hornets. Like, we're going to beat the brakes out of the Hornets, and we're going to beat the Pacer test out of the Pacers. And I got respect for the Spurs, so I'm not going to disrespect the Spurs, but we're going to beat the brakes out of the Spurs too, man, once again. You feel what I'm saying? So we might go on this 10-game stretch, we might go a perfect 10-0. I really sincerely think so. You said, bro, do you really need to trade anyone? Bro, do we really need to trade anyone? Sincerely, I don't think we need to, but I think we can to elevate our roster. What I mean by that is certain situations where you just don't have to make a trade. The chemistry isn't, like, if you trust in the chemistry right now, which I think the chemistry is very high. Like, if you really look at, like, when they show, like, the close-ups, when they show Colin Sexton, I don't know if y'all noticed that, you see him chatting it up with Garland. Garland looks ecstatic. You see Isis talking with Caleb. They look ecstatic as a young guy and an old guy. Rondo's talking. You feel what I'm saying? They look engaged, right? You got Ed Davis, who barely gets minutes, who's talking with Lamar Stevens. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the energy looks there. The chemistry is definitely there. I'm not even going to fake it to you, which is why I don't necessarily think we need to make a trade. But would a trade help us if we get the right piece? Absolutely. But to answer your question, we don't need to make a trade. If I'm keeping it a buck with you, we do not necessarily have to make a trade, but a trade could help us if it's the right player. You know what I mean? Just like the trade for Rondo, you know? Like, we didn't have to trade for Rondo, you know? But for what we gave up when Denzel Valentine, I think it made sense at that time, you know? So, like, if we wanted to trade, like, a player like Pangos, if we had the opportunity, or Dylan Windler, I don't think it would hurt us too much, you know what I mean? Yes, sir, man. The Cavs got the W. We deserve that W. We earned that W, man. We earned that W. Earned it. What's up with you, Buzzer? Even the players that don't play much extreme. Yeah, like, all of them players are involved. Like, they are so hungry, man. And to be honest, and I agree with you on that too. I think, like I said, I knew Rondo was going to be impactful. I know people were saying Rondo wasn't that guy anymore, but it's just things he does off the ball that is just so impactful. Like, literally, I literally said in a video, he's the type of player who's going to shoot that thing unnecessarily for long just to prove a point, and he did that tonight, and he did it against the Knicks too. Like, you notice that, like, Rondo is that type of guy. Like, Rondo, sometimes the stat sheets, like, stats doesn't necessarily tell you what certain players do. And Rondo is one of those type of players. The stats would not tell you the true story of Rondo unless you watched him, right? And tonight, Rondo set the tone for the young guys when he got minutes. Rondo was an impactful player. Rondo was very nice for our Cavs. You get what I'm saying? And I agree with you, Derby. I don't want to give up on Dylan Windler as well, but I can see the roster kind of outgrow Dylan Windler right now. And the more I see him get less and less minutes, it's starting to make me feel they may be willing to move on from Dylan Windler. I don't want to move on for him because I see him being the next Joe Harris, but I can honestly sincerely see them making that move. But we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what they do. But that's going to be entertaining. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be something entertaining. And definitely something fun to watch, for sure. Definitely. You know, And we gonna have to get these views up, guys. We gonna have to run this joint up. You feel me? Like we are running this up. We running this up tonight, man. For sure. Maybe one move to help or a 2 or 3 would be great. No big trade needed, but one could be helpful. I absolutely agree with that. I don't and at this point, I don't think we're gonna get a blockbuster trade. I don't think that's happening this trade deadline, at least not for the Cavs. But I do think a couple of small pieces, let that be from waiver wire or trading, would be great for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh God, long day for me. Now, that boy Osman was playing. Osman played, man. I'm telling you, it is either KD from or he just plays like a cluck, man. Tonight he played like KD easy. I wish I would have had him on fantasy. Definitely wish I would have picked him up in fantasy. If he would have called me and told me he was gonna give me one of these type of performance, I would have definitely picked up, bro. Now that blockbuster, I'm not gonna fake. I actually sincerely want Jaylen Brown on the Cavs. I think a lot of Cavs fans would want Jaylen Brown on the Cavs, honestly, because he's the wing we need on the Cavs. The problem with that is, though, if you get JB, though, would Colin Sexton be the odd man out, right? Because it's not like you can necessarily trade Colin right now. He's hurt. Lauri Markkanen's out. Rubio's out, right? So that's 3 assets right there that would more than likely have to be involved in a JB trade to get that done as out. So I don't know if you necessarily get that done before the trade deadline. So that's something that would probably have to happen in the offseason. But even still, I don't know if you get that deal done. You know, I think Kobe Altman has more faith in Colin, but I would really be intrigued with Jaylen Brown on the Cavs. I feel like the Cavs could really let JB be who he wants to be, you know, because I think he's ready to be a superstar as well. It's just with Jason Tatum. Not saying Jason Tatum holding him back because he's not. It's certain things he has to compromise naturally because I think they want Jason Tatum to be the number 1 option when JB truly can be the number 1 option. And it's a weird dynamic. And I think Boston might actually progress when they realize JB should probably have more first option responsibilities than Tatum. But, you know, maybe I might be overblowing it. You never know. Based off last live stream, bro, I actually, when I seen him when we was playing the Knicks on the bench, I was like, I can honestly see them try to bring him in the offs. I think that low key is their intent, but I don't think Kobe Altman is gonna rush it. But I do think Kobe Altman, in a best world, he would like Colin Sexton to get out on the floor. 1, so he can see how much Colin Sexton value is, and 2, if you do have the intent to extend him, that Colin Sexton can get the experience with this young core. Because, like, playoff experience is something that is necessary. You get what I'm saying? Like, that type of environment, that type of culture, those type of fouls, that type of scheming, a player, like, that type of experience can literally make a player go from a regular player to a superstar, just because they get a feel of it, they get a taste of him, like, I want to be here, I belong here, and I want to win here. You get what I'm saying? So I can see, and Colin Sexton, his mindset, low-key, probably would benefit greatly from that setting. So I can honestly see Kobe Altman attempting to see if Colin's healthy enough to play in the offs, but he's not going to rush it if he can. You know what I mean? So I do think that's going to be a game-time decision, but I do think they have the intentions to try to get him on the floor when we get to the offs. I honestly want to see us resign Rubio now that I see how impactful he can be, and because he's already coming off the bench, so that wouldn't be an issue for us. But I can see the Cavs trading him realistically, because I don't know how much they trust in Rubio resigning, especially for the price he might want. But like I said, me personally answer the question. I wouldn't mind Rubio getting extended here, especially coming off the bench for a reasonable price. But he is gonna have a lot of people wanting him for sure. Celtics are looking to make some huge changes at the deadline. Yes, yeah, I've heard a lot of that too. Yeah, I can see them. I did hear they was trying to trade Marcus Smart. And I had heard rumors that they might shop Jaylen Brown, even though it came out that Brad Stevens said JB like a month or two ago said he wasn't gonna move him. But I do think, like I said, and I think it's a difference between actually having intent to trade him and shopping him. I do think they are going to shop him to see his value, just to see how many eyes is wanting for JB. But I don't think they necessarily have to trade Jaylen Brown. I think they just got to trade everything around JB and Tatum, because honestly, I just don't think they are truly a problem. They young, they're young and they're two-way wings. It's really hard to get two of them at that age. Developing with each other in the East. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think those two players are the problem. I think it's just like the Marcus Smart. Like, they need a better guard with them, And they've had the guards, but they just didn't work from a mindset and a compromisable standpoint. Like, they just didn't understand their role. Like, if they can get a player with the Marcus Smart mindset, but with a Kyrie Irving and Kemba Walker style that's healthy, that would be the best player for them. But, actually, low-key, I think Alonzo Ball would be perfect with Boston if he was on Boston. And then they have to address the center position. They do need a rim protector. They need a tall rim protector. They need a, our version of a Jared Allen. And I don't know too many players like that. So they might have to try to develop one or grow one. And then they have to seek out some shooters, which I think Joe Harris would be a good name for them too, to eye on Joe Harris. But yeah, they have a lot of things they have to eye on in Boston to make this culture work. But I don't necessarily think they have to trade JB. But I do think if they do trade JB, I do think that's something Cleveland would be intrigued on. I think JB could be a superstar for sure. What is your idea of a small trade that the Cavs can make to help the roster without giving up a lot of assets? Possibly, and I know I don't want to trade Dylan Windler. I think trading Dylan Windler for something for a shooter or a low budget wing, but it's not really a lot of low budget wings. So what you might end up having to do is trade a player like Rubio, unfortunately, if you can. Or marketing, but realistically, it's probably gonna be Rubio. They probably trade Rubio for let's say a Terrence Ross, and then that team, let's say the Magic would probably waive Rubio, buy him out because they truly don't need him. They just tried to free up the cap for the moment and just get some picks or twos because we would probably give him a pick or two attached to the Rubio. They'll buy out Rubio, let him walk, whatever, let him do his thing. But I can see us making those type of moves. That'd probably be small, but I think and for the Cavs' interest, I don't think the trade market is in our best interest. I think more so the waiver wire is probably in our best interest this season. I think the waiver wire is going to be very intriguing. It's just the waiver wire has been a little slow so far. And I think it's because how people realize how empty the free agency is going to be next season, And it's a lot of players with big contracts. And then it's also the higher up names that's on lower tier contracts. Like you got the Lakers, they got essentially everybody signed to these minimums. And it's they're not going to drop them because it's they so affordable. It's why? Unless we can get a better name. You know what I mean? So that's definitely going to be intriguing. Really, really intriguing. Yeah, Jaylen Brown. That's what I'm saying. Jaylen Brown plays to me, I think Jaylen Brown is a better player than Tatum. It's just Tatum, for some reason, resonate with the media better than JB, which is why I think that people want JB to really be the franchise, the face. But I really think Jaylen Brown is the face. I really think he's the one that's supposed to be it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing, a business thing. I don't know. They really trying to push Tatum, but I think it has to be JB. And low key, that might be the biggest culture change they need in order to, like, if they do that, I think maybe the team actually would work because they understand who's the real option. But even when that happens, then JB would have to stay healthy too, and that's a huge problem as well. So I think it's because Tatum was better till this year. Me personally, I don't really think Tatum was really better. I think because even when JB got hurt last season, I think we didn't really start recognizing Tatum was better than because that was a real conversation last season that JB was possibly better than Tatum. I don't think people really switched that narrative again until when JB got hurt and Tatum had that scoring renaissance on the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs. I think it was that moment that's where people was like, yeah, Jason Tatum is that guy. But yeah, I think Cleveland. If Cleveland ever got a chance to make a trade for JB, I would honestly pursue that. I don't care how many picks I have to give up for Jaylen Brown. I'm getting it done. For sure. For sure. We do play team ball, Zach Matthews. You absolutely right. The team, like the passing, like if you like the passing, the trust, the chemistry is so well. Like that's why Ice has gotten so confident so fast this season because a lot of people was like, oh, panic, oh my god. But Isaac Okoro, I told people slow it down, hold the brakes. Ice is gonna be okay, and that's what's happening. Like even when I used to do even though we're going to kick it back up, but when I was doing the podcast and we would talk with Antonio, I told him, I'm like, bro, slow it down, chill out, like, give him some time. Like, I've seen it time and time again. We seen it with Darius Garland. Like, people was talking about Trey Him, but I'm like, bro, like, are you really watching what he's doing? Like, he still has 12, 14 points, and how he's getting it, it shows he's going to be a star. You just got to give him time. He's not healthy. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand, like, he's doing that hurt, essentially. Like, let the boy develop, you know? And I think we kind of forget that development part a lot of times, unfortunately. But it'd be like that. Is Laurie... I don't know if Laurie is the long-term small forward, but I think the Cavs, until we can find the long-term small forward, he has to be the long-term small forward. And I think that's also why you hear the Cavs in so many different rumors and speculations for wings, because I don't think they're 100% bought on Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, like don't get me wrong, they're gonna still keep him there because they want to experiment. They're not gonna give up. But I think if they can get a better small forward, he's not gonna be the starting small forward long term. You feel me? And Lamar Steven, the energy he brings on the court speaks volumes. And he's became a little bit more confident shooting the ball too this season too as well. Like Lamar Stevens, man, that energy he brings, like, cause even though they called it a foul, that should have been a block, man. He straight bang, straight slap, bro, man. Oh, shoot, I did it again. Hey, Buzzer, if you can delete that comment, that'd be much appreciated. I think you probably know. I can't even pronounce it, but that's definitely a bot of some sort. Thank you, Buzzer. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think Lauri really, would be a modern day Kevin Love. Potentially, like I said, if he develops, stay healthy, you know. Yeah, that block on Giannis was so like he straight got there. That was really timed. Yes, I know after the video progressed, he did technically hit him, but that's what happens when you have when you in motion. Like you, of course, what do you expect me to do? He's not a superhero. He can't just block his stop and just that's not what typically happens when you play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just playing basketball yesterday. You feel me? Like that happens. Like that have a tendency of happening. My boy Buzzer, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hey Buzzer, also hit me up on Instagram too or Twitter so I can let you know when I'm about to stream too. Cause it doesn't make sense for me to stream and you don't know when you're one of my moderators. I just thought about that. like you know. I'm glad he. Well, that's crazy. Dang, he don't know nothing about Cleveland, man. He didn't even get him a Mr. Hero sandwich or something. Didn't get him a Roman burger, even though I hate Roman burgers. But he didn't even get him a Roman. Brother tweaking, is he? Brother tweaking just a little bit, right? Brothers are good looking, brother. Good looking. I'm liking the Cavs, man. I'm loving the Cavs. I'm loving what they did in that fourth quarter, man. I'm loving what they did in that fourth quarter. Oh, my God. I love what they did in the third quarter, too, man. The Cavs played hungry. The only quarter that was suspect was that first. But that second, third, and fourth quarter was amazing. But say, yeah, bro. Larry Markin need to get hit to a Roman burger in Cleveland, man. Maybe a Polish boy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Polish boy. Let's see. How we can get bro. We gonna get bro right, man. What Larry Markin want to see, man? We might take him to Sandusky, so he can go to Cedar Point. Maybe Kalahari. Maybe. We're gonna take him to the Science Museum in downtown. Maybe you want to see a Guardians game. We're going to take them out there. Maybe Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What else can we show them, brother? Take them to the lake. Maybe you want to see a little bit of lake. Splash a little bit. We got everything. Yeah. Take them out there in Independence. Well, shoot, he probably see Independence every day. That's where their facility at. As I think about it. Oh, you said he need a pizza spot? Go to Pizza BOGO if y'all hip to it. Pizza BOGO is fire. It's fire. Pizza BOGO, man. Pizza BOGO, yeah. Also, I had to be more careful with the music when watching the Cavs game too early because they was trying to tap in. The last time I did that, I didn't even realize they was playing a song and they straight hit me with a copyright infringement. I'm like, yo, man, like that was an hour into the stream. Y'all gonna hit me with that? And they still haven't even answered me back on that. So hopefully they lift it. If they don't, it is what it is. But I'm like, Lord have mercy, man. Just let me have fun, man. I just want to talk about my Cavs, talk about how we grinded out the Knicks, and now today we talking about how we obliterated the Bucks. We played hard from second quarter down, because first quarter, like I said, I think we was a little slow. We looked tired. We looked gassed. But that second, third, fourth quarter, man, JB must have said some things to them boys. He was like, "Hey, man, if you want to run them, do you want to run them suicides again or what, man? Y'all better go out there and hoop." And that's exactly what they did. Kevin Love was hooping. Darius Garland was hooping up until his back started bothering him, and then Cedi Osman played like he was trying to get paid, man. He was playing like his life was on the line, man. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm so ecstatic with the Cavs, right? And right here above here, y'all see that updated standings, right? The Cleveland Cavaliers is 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, and that is nothing to play around with. We have passed the Milwaukee Bucks because we beat them boys. And right here, this is the 10-game streak after we played the Bulls. So we already beat the Thunder, we beat the Knicks, we beat the Bucks. So next up is the Pistons. We gonna beat the straight piss out of them Pistons, man. That's a fact. We about to beat them boys, man. We about to straight beat them boys. And good looking. Kenzie, thank you for subscribing to the channel, Brody. Much appreciated, man. If y'all want to subscribe to my channel, man, go to my homepage. You got the links to if you want to donate, so my PayPal, my Cash App. You can subscribe to my Instagram, where I usually post when I'm about to post, the updates to my channel and so forth. My TikTok, where I got to post some more content. I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get some content out there tomorrow. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't really follow me on my Twitter. You can if you just want to be just that amazing MVP level guy. But I'm not as active on Twitter. But so far, Instagram, TikTok, I'm trying to be active on TikTok, but really Instagram is where I source a lot of my stuff. And of course, my YouTube channel, you get what I'm saying? That's where we're trying to do podcasts, we're trying to do live streams, we're trying to do shorts, we're trying to do regular videos. We're doing it all, man. I know how it's going, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, go Cavs. The Cavs played like we played like stars, man. The defense was crazy. The offense was crazy. And Rondo was balling. Long threes, long threes, long threes. And Lamar Stevens, the energy of Lamar Stevens was crazy. It was crazy. And if we get 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference, man, we're not talked about, man. Like the Cleveland Cavaliers, yes, sir, has been hooping. We've been balling. Facts. Facts, Mike. Evan Mobley about to beat the piss out of them boys, man. Like, cause Evan Mobley, the true rookie of the year, man. The true rookie of the year. That's straight facts. Yeah, they had Giannis. They had him frustrated because we understood, and the thing about it, we had length to match their length, but at the same time we had better shooters than they had shooters, which made it even better because our defense is great. JB Bickerstaff, defensive minded. So he wasn't going to play around with those. Our energy was up. Our confidence was up. And we felt like, we looked like we was defending the championship, man. We looked like we was the vets out there. And I like that. This is the type of energy Cleveland is going to have to carry on, especially when we get into the offs, man, because this is when it's going to get serious. And this is when we're going to see what the Cavs is really about, man. This is when the development truly starts for the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Really starts for the Cavs. And I'm excited, man. I do agree. The Cavs defense is the league. Oh yeah, and oh my God. I don't know what drugs the refs was taking, but it had to be amazing. Like they was on this was some supreme drugs that they was taking, man. Like it was some calls that they shouldn't have been called, and it was like wow. Like, really? This is what we doing here, brother? Like, we just gonna do that thing? And they said, yeah. What you gonna do about it? So we had to take it. Oh, nobody's guarding Mobley. Absolutely nobody. Are you able to put on a guest on my stream? If I am, I don't know how to do it yet. Because I am extremely new to streaming. I'm not going to lie to you. So, unless you had a better streaming service, and then possibly, but you know. But on my podcast, yeah, because I know I'm doing it on Zoom, on Zoom, and then of course my regular videos I can, but that's gonna be a special process, and then shorts I can also do that too, but that would be the same special process making my regular videos. But podcasts, I definitely, when I start doing them back, I'm probably I'm gonna start off by myself, and then I'm gonna bring my guests back. So hopefully I can get like people like CHB on there, Spencer Premier on there. Well, if they have the time slotted, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have Antonio back on there, my friend D'Lo on there. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to talk to some people who watch the Cavs, man, and then I'm gonna try to get some people who I see as Cavs. Who got Cavs channel, who willing to get on my channel and talk Cavs with me, man. Cause it is some people I've tried to hit up. They wasn't really rocking with me. It was respectable. Guess they didn't trust the process, but it's all right. We gonna get them on here eventually. One time, it just wasn't time yet. It has been bro. The refs are so fried. Like, Cavs overkill. You don't understand how fried. And you do. That's the crazy part. That's why that's funny. Like, the refs has been so weird this season for the Cavs. Like, cause I feel like they and it's crazy because it's like the home games is where they treat us the worst. Like, I feel like and it's weird because I feel like refs typically give home court advantage for something like mentally and calls wise. But for Cavs, it's like they just like, yeah, we're going to call this. And it's like they hoping that we lose. We just don't lose. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, Jesus Christ, leave us alone, brother. I volunteer in my OG cam. I go way back to Richmond. I retired recently. I'm glad to offer some of my views. Okay. That's dope. When I start making I'm gonna try to get your information too. If you can direct message me on my Instagram, that'd be the best way to do it for me, the easiest way. Or if you have Discord, I still message on my Discord if you want to message me there. But I think the most organic and easiest way for me would be out my IG. You can also email me, but sometimes those notifications don't show up. But if you can direct message me on Instagram, I can definitely tell you we can get this started. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't shy away from talking Cavs with Cavs fans. I don't shy away from talking basketball with basketball fans. I'm not that type of guy. Because if I'm wrong, I'm willing to talk about it. Trust me, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still post it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm transparent with it. I'm transparent, but I'm willing to talk for sure. I like the conversation, and I feel like that's the best way to have a conversation. You feel me? Let's see here. Them Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers about to win. Yeah. Oh, if I got Shannon Fry on the channel, bro. Oh, yeah. I'll be completely up, man. I would be completely up. That's crazy how you wrote your... I seen your email, and for some reason I don't see your email anymore. So yeah, if you can message me on Instagram or email me, that'd be much appreciated. Hold up, I didn't even peep. Let's see here. That is crazy. I did not realize that, Brody. I did not realize. Like, if y'all ever get the chance to follow Cleveland fake ESPN, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter, he tweets consistently. So if you like Cavs content consistently, that's your guy. I also want to give JB some recognition too, because he's been coaching his butt off too. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but he's been coaching his butt off. Kobe Altman needs some recognition because he's been GMing his butt off. And that's coming from somebody who y'all know has been totally critical of Kobe Altman early. I definitely owe him some recognition. For sure. And I think he definitely deserves some respect. Oh man, when we get them podcasts back, man, I'm telling you, I'm trying to figure out ways to make it more entertaining. So that's the reason I stopped. Well, temporarily, to give me some time to really think. Now the regular videos is gonna happen. I'm gonna try to have one this time posted tomorrow. If it's not a regular video, it's a story or a short posted on my TikTok and YouTube. The reason, if that happens, that means it was possibly some monetization issues where I had to make sure that was resolved, and then I'm just gonna post it tomorrow. You feel me? Or, you know, so I just want to make sure that's situated first. But after the stream tonight, I'm definitely talking, I'm definitely going to start the editing process, start the filming process. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting, you know. And I'm glad to talk to y'all, man. I know y'all like talking Cavs too, just as much as I like talking Cavs, don't y'all? So, just as much as I like talking Cavs. Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Them Cavs, man. Them Cavaliers, man. Ain't nothing to play with. They are nothing to play with. Nuggets 104. Ooh. Oh, so the Nets. So 9 minutes in the... Ooh. Yeah. That's a good perspective. That's a good way to see it. Because the players definitely got frustrated. But they did look frustrated, but in a good way. Which could have... Because I know JB, every time the ref do some stupid stuff, he gets active. He gets energized for sure. Like, and I'm pretty sure anybody's noticed that with JB. He's fired up quickly. He stands up for his guys. And I think that's probably why his team has grew so much with him, because they trust him. They know he's really behind his guys. You know, and you know. Yes, you know what's crazy though? To Zach, that's actually what I had to intend. I was gonna make a video about that today. Or it was supposed to be dropped today. I didn't do it. But actually what I might end up doing is actually doing what I intended to drop today, make it, edit it out tonight, and hopefully have it dropped tomorrow. With some recap of tonight's game. Do you think that'd be fair? I think that'd be dope actually. So I think that'd be a decent That'd be a decent sized video. I think that, you know, 'cause like I said, I try to give y'all the best content. I really do. That's why sometimes, like, even though I have been dropping content pretty consistently, let that be like now like short streams or regular videos. I usually don't make them like back to back to back. Like, it's usually spaced so I can really get the idea. You feel me? So yeah. But yeah, that is the intent for tomorrow. So y'all got first dibs of what the video idea is for tomorrow. Y'all got some exclusive content here on the live. You feel me? And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, man, subscribe to my channel. I need y'all, man. I need y'all for the grind, man. Like the video, man. Share the video. If you want to follow me on, I got a TikTok. I'm about to start posting some more content on my TikTok. You go to my homepage. All the links is down there. If you want to donate, I got my PayPal, got my Cash App, got the TikTok, got the Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? I post content. You know what I'm saying? I do the shorts. I do the regular videos. I do the podcast, which I'm gonna start back up soon. I do a lot of content, man. Anybody that watch me, I do a lot of content. I love the Cavs. I watch a lot of Cavs. I watch basketball. Like, I'm not even just biased to Cavs because I'm from Cleveland. Because anybody that knows my channel originally, I have a lot of content about other teams. It was easier for me to just stay in my lane with Cavs content because it was like I was going to naturally watch the Cavs anyway. And I wanted to naturally talk about the Cavs anyway. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I give the Cavs my best take possible. And the only way I felt like I could do that is by making sure I watch the Cavs. You know what I mean? So, and certain games I'll watch back, I'll rewatch, like, you know, games I've missed, obviously. So, like, if I wanted to watch that Brooklyn Nuggets game, I'll probably watch that in the morning. But, I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, don't worry, my podcast mic will be in full effect. So, even on live streams, I will be using this mic very, very, very soon. I just got to get my my plug for my my headset. Because I got both of my headsets. Like, I got my Skull Candies as well as my PS5 one. But I don't have the cord. I forgot the cord at home. So, got to get the cord. Actually, probably should have bought one when I was at Walmart. But, so, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, I'm making sure this content is right, man. We going to get this content right for sure, man. We about to get in the door. Yeah, bro, crazy Cavs fan, you missed out on a great game, right? And the reason why this game was so entertaining is because the Cavs put a statement on the Milwaukee Bucks, right? The last time we played the Bucks, they tried to say everybody on their team was out because of protocol. All right, fair. We played y'all. Y'all had y'all full team. Y'all had Chris Middleton. Y'all had Giannis. Y'all had Drew Holiday. We beat the brakes out of them boys. We didn't have Colin. We didn't have Laurie Markkinen. We beat the brakes out of y'all. We didn't have Ricky Rubio. We beat the brakes out of y'all boys. We played them straight. We played them. We had a shaky first quarter, but we didn't have a shaky second. We didn't have a shaky third, and we didn't have a shaky fourth. And the crazy part, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that Darius Garland didn't play at all in that third quarter, and we still maintained a 20-plus lead because the Cleveland Cavaliers was like that. You get what I'm saying? So you did miss out on a very entertaining game. That was definitely a statement game. That was definitely to prove a point. Like, that's the point of a statement game, to prove a point. Like, that was a game you want to rewatch. You definitely want to rewatch. Especially when you know this team is the defending champions. Like, we speak so high on Cavs getting some more experience on playoff contending team, and this is a championship team, and they got experience from being a championship team. Like, this is all the talent that was on the championship contender. The only player that I can think of that's not right there on there, obviously, is PJ Tucker, but as well as Brook Lopez because he's hurt. But outside of that, we beat the team who won the title. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think 50 and 32 at this point in the season looks fair. It looks modest. It looks like something that is realistic. Like, a lot of people didn't think it was going to be realistic because it was the Cleveland Cavaliers. But now they see in the vision, man. They seeing, because even I predicted that the Cavs was going to go 30, 35 games, right? I did not see this level of development and improvement this early on. But the Cavs told me to shut my mouth and hold my beer, man. And ever since then, they've been killing it. Like, they about to, like, on this 10-game stretch, they're going to pass that. You get what I'm saying? Because right there, if you see that, this right here, this, the standings I posted here, they're 30-19. They already hit the minimum of what I said when I said 30-35. Like, they're 5 games away on a schedule, if you look above that too, where it's more than possible right in this 10-game stretch to pass 35 games. You get what I'm saying? Because they beat the Thunder, they beat the Knicks, they beat the Bucks, right? They got 7 games left, 7 cluxes left. They, let's say hypothetically they do win all 7. That's 37-19 right there. You feel me? And even if they were to lose, let's say they lose to the Hornets, that's still 36-20. That's impressive. That's impressive, and you still got a lot of games left on the schedule. So that's the point I think y'all are making. The Cavs has a lot of potential this season, and they keep going. They keep going, man. They keep going, and I like it. I like it. I love it. Yeah, the media don't like small market teams like Cleveland, bro. Like, we would never get the recognition unless we had LeBron James. The only way you get media attention is if you have a media attention player. Unfortunately, the Cavs don't have that anymore. But it is what it is. I think that low-key helps our identity to a way because we have that chip on our shoulder already. Like, they don't believe in us. They don't trust in us. They don't care about us. No disrespect to Stephen A., but if Stephen A. were to say anything great about Cleveland, we know it's cap. Because from no point of the season did you ever have faith in us, right? Like, if you ever use trust and faith, well, Stephen A. used trust and faith in the same sentence while saying Cavs, we know it's cap. We know it's cap, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to him. No disrespect to him because he's a legendary commentator, analyst, you know what I mean? But when it comes to teams like Cleveland, that's I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, man. That's not your place, man. Yup. You said the Nets are down with 6 minutes to go. Is down with 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go until the Cavs are third seed. Yes, sir. And then I'm going to have to repost the new schedule, man. The new standings. The new standings. The new standings. Yeah. I hope my friends talk about this game, too. That's crazy, man. We need some respect, man. Like I don't understand, man. Them cat, man. Oh, keep it, and hey, Buzzer, keep us updated, man, because I want to know if we're gonna be third seed or not, man. I think all of us want to know, and I'm gonna update the standings. To make sure. You said, what's my Discord? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a sec. But actually, it should be in my description box, actually. It should, it's in my description box. Yeah. It's in my description. See, you know what I'm saying? Because I be slow sometimes, so I be having to put stuff down there to remind me that it's down there. You know what I'm saying? Because I forget. Like, I don't even... So yeah, I got my Discord link down there. I got my, if you want to buy some product from me, from my Amazon associates, it's down there. Got my donating links. Well, my PayPal donate link. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got my Really Hard NBA IG link down there. So yeah. Yeah. And on my homepage, I got my donation apps if y'all ever want to donate. So yeah, it's all there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't know if we would have developed like this with John Beilein. Even though I did like him too. I know he did have the incident where he was not very smart with his choice of words. For sure. He was not very strategic with that and led to his firing. But yeah. I think everything happens for a reason, man. My boy, man. Okay, I just got a weird message. Yeah, when he said, he tried to finesse it, like, talking about slugs. Yeah, brother. I think brother outsmarted himself. I'm not gonna fake it to you. I'm not gonna fake it to you. I'm not gonna fake it to you. Let me see something too. Yeah, but buzzer beater, keep us updated, man, because I want to know. I want to know, man. Because if Cleveland becomes third seed tonight, man. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Ed Davis has been he don't get a lot of tick, if any, sometimes, but his position on the team is definitely valid. You know, like it's not many players you can just say that to unbiased, and he is one of those players where he's definitely he's definitely doing his thing. So I definitely so I'm sorry, guys. I just had to look at this thing real quick, and that just amazed me. Oh no, well, I'm going blank a lot today. shoot, I'm ahead of the curve. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm tweaking. I'm thinking some is due and some not even due. What? Tweaking. Back to the YouTube though. You know. Back to the YouTube. And back to the park grounds, man. I told him my old so. Oh, you said, do I have a Cavs jersey? Yeah. Of course I do. Hold up. Give me a second. I'll pull it out. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? Of course I got my Garland jersey, man. Of course. And I got a LeBron one, but I didn't bring it. But I got a LeBron one. I got a obviously a Garland one. And I always wanted a like, you remember the champion, like the sleeve ones, the pride jerseys, the 3-1s I call them usually. I wanted that jersey, but I didn't get one. And I wanted the Rock Edition Cavs jersey, but I also didn't get that one either. Because those two black jerseys is probably my favorite Cavs jerseys, honestly. And then, of course, I got, like, the old LeBron, like, the first-year LeBron Cavs jerseys. But, yeah. So, I definitely got my jerseys, brother. Oh, you said it better be Big Z? I feel it, though. It's not Big Z, though. You know? I like Big Z, though, but I'm not going to fake. The fact that you spelled out his name, you are a G. You are a GOAT. You are a GOAT, man. I also want a Kevin Love jersey, though, too. Like, I've always wanted a Kevin. Because I always, like last year, I just didn't like how he was going out. But I did respect K Love. I did really want to, because at the time, like I said, I wasn't really much of a Bron fan. Even when he won the title, I respected Bron. But I more so liked K Love, even with Kyrie too. I had a hard time saying Kyrie was better than John Wall, but you know, I still ended up getting that Darius Garland jersey. You know the real, man. Like, let's brush that off. You feel me? Talking about, do I got a Cleveland jersey? You know I had a Cleveland jersey, brother. You know the real. You said the Nuggets 116, Nets 113, 3 minutes left. Yeah, keep us updated, man. I'm about to put a poll up. Let's see how y'all thinking, man. Oh, shoot, I'm stupid. I'm out here trying to type on my tablet. And this is a little bit of a trick question, too, man. This should be 100% all votes on this. This should be 100% answer when I put this, I don't like how I typed that. There you go. I'm about to drop the question right now. Drop the question right now, man. This better be 100% one answer. One answer, man. It should be 100%, man. If I see anybody, it should be. That's how the poll should be. It should be no other options. Yeah, Big Z was tough, man. It was unfortunate that he left to go to Miami, but it was understandable. Bet after the stream, I'ma like it because I got my phone on Do Not Disturb as well as my tablet, so that's probably why I didn't see it. But I'ma like it for sure. After this live stream, because I'ma like that, and then I'm probably gonna start the process of getting my video to get. Well, I'm probably gonna get on the game to rest my mind, and then, cause I'm a little night hawk. Get some beverages in. I told you I gotta be a workhorse, man. Get your mind right. Nets down by 7. How much time left? Yeah, it better be. It gotta be 100%, man. It gotta be 100%. I'ma let this poll go for 2 more minutes to see if there's any more votes, and then I'ma end the poll. But this poll should be 100%, 100%, man. No question. 100%, no question. And YouTube better not hit me with no copyright infringement this time, cause they hey, I'm like, what? Oh, 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Bet. Oh, actually, I'm actually, bro. I'm gonna like it right now. Actually, I just got it. Bet. Hey man, go ahead and show some love to Cleveland's fake ESPN 2719, bro. He close to 1,000, man. Show some love, man. If you can see it, I'm trying to make that as visible as possible. Hopefully, let me see how. Oh, I gotta put this on the other end. So yeah, on the other end, hopefully I can see that a little bit more visible. Let's help bro get a to 1,000. We gonna get bro there. Actually, we gonna move a little bit stuff so y'all can see this temporarily. But yeah, let's show him some love, bro. We gonna show bro some love. Cause we gonna get bro to 1,000. There we go, man. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, man. Subscribe to my channel, man. If you can go to my homepage, subscribe to Relly All, Instagram, my TikTok, all them links on the homepage. Most of those links are in my description box. Show some love. If you want to donate, you can go to my PayPal, my Cash App. If you want to, don't have to, of course. But like I said, we talking cash as usual, man. And we're gonna end the poll here. And so far, we got 100%, man. That's exactly what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. That's great. That's perfect. I like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. You feel me? 12 votes. Respectable. Get better. We're going to get better eventually. Oh, you got a game tomorrow? I hope you luck, man. Because if a team 20-0, that means they real deal, man. So I hope you the best on your health. I hope you kill them boys, man. You better go out there and ball. You better go stupid, man. You better go dumb. No, but for real, you better go crazy, man. You can go ahead and do that, man. I better see you in the NBA. And I want some tickets, too, to the Cavs game, too, if you make it to the NBA. We third place. Yes, sir. You know what? So let's get the updated. Let's get the updated standings. Yes, sir. You feel me? It's loaded up in Bleacher. Hold up. Let me tag my friend first because he be hating on my Cavs. Put this on my delete quick. I'm about to upload the new picture very soon. I just gotta put this on my YouTube. Shucks. Give me a second. I might cut out a little real fast because I have to you feel me? Might cut off real fast, but don't worry. Do not worry. We have to post it on my bet. That's locked and loaded. All right, now it's time. Now for further ado, let's update the new standings. So let me add the new standings on my custom thing here. Let's update it. And further ado, we update it. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Actually, let me move this a little bit. I don't like how that. Give it some space. There we go. Now that looks better. Looks better. 100% better. So now the Cleveland Cavaliers is third seed in the Eastern Conference. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see from the Cavs, man. We did that thing, man. Crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. I don't want to. Yes, sir, man. I had to type this in my chat too because people be hating on my Cavs. I do not know why. You feel me? Crazy because we can really snag number one. The Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Third seed in the East, man. We went from the bottom to the best, essentially. Like crazy. Without LeBron. Ain't that something? That is crazy. Yeah, what an easy... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. I messed up giving Cleveland an easy schedule. All those years of y'all giving us these ridiculous schedules, we about to make y'all pay. We up. Third seed Cleveland. Third seed Cleveland. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, man, y'all know the drill. Y'all need to hit that button. Control the fight. Control the fight. And let's run this joint up to 2KZ. You know, let's run the 2KZ. You know, let's do it. You know, let's do that thing. You know, you go to the homepage. You know, you can donate if you want to. You don't have to. You can subscribe to my TikTok. You know, subscribe to my IG, try to update y'all as often as possible, Need y'all to do that thing, why not? Let's do it for Cleveland. We are third seed in the East. Like, look at the teams we above the Nets, the Bucks, the Sixers, the Celtics, the Hawks. You know what I mean? Like that cannot be underestimated. I'm this is no bias. Like, we are 30-19. Nobody can say this is a fluke. This is 30. You can't fluke 30-19. You feel what I'm saying? We've played 49 games. 49 of them things, and we won 30. We won 30 of them things because we like that. We like that. We like that. And then we have the opportunity to hit number one. Like, we really can be the first seed, like the number one seed. Hey, it's looking tight, man. Hey, man, we might mess around and force people to make us a free agent attraction, man. People gonna want that. We hungry. We got no, man. Y'all gonna see. And then people got the audacity to say Evan Mobley's not Rookie of the Year. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are like that. We are the wave. We are the wave. We are that. It's our time. It is literally our time. Our time to shine. I don't know what else to say. Like, other than we like that. Cleveland's like that. This is our 2-1-6. You feel me? Like, this is us. This is us. Our time, man. And everybody in here, y'all know it's our time. We've been waiting for a long time. We about to be number one seed. We about to open doors. We about to kick through some doors. You feel what I'm saying? It's our time to shine. It's our time to, you feel me? We about to get right. Cleveland's about to get right. And then when this stream is over, I'm about to, essentially get on the game, play a little bit of PlayStation, get my mind right, then start making a little videos, make the video for tomorrow, hopefully. See how tomorrow morning goes, possibly, see how, if broadband or YouTube is trying to touch on me with the copyright infringement of some sort, That's why low-key, like, if YouTube had TikTok's, like, flexibility, my creativity and the things I would put out would be a lot more, I feel like it'd be better because of the options you can do. You have so much more control over what you can do. YouTube, you have to be a little bit more cautious. TikTok, you just free. The only thing about TikTok is this: you can't make it as long as you want. Like, it's like a 2-minute or 3-minute cutoff. But I guess each of them have their own plus and minus. So, it's not bad. Because at the end of the day, I like YouTube too, because at the same time, I feel like YouTube's algorithm is way better than TikTok. I feel like YouTube, you have a better chance to really rank on YouTube. You have a better chance of just, getting your stuff seen. I think TikTok is a little harder because of how many people can truly make a video, you get what I'm saying, and how many people can, like, you can make 30 seconds and, like, you don't, like, it's not a true algorithm with TikTok like it is with YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, plus and all got it, plus and minus. But with the Cavs, man, because we got this right here, that 10-game stretch. We got the standards right here. You got my banner right here. We got my homepage right here. You feel what I'm saying? With my links and all my stuff. Got most of my links in my description box. Got my subscribe, man. Good looking, bro. I hope they had your full name, but I see that STAR. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, man. You get what I'm saying? And then Kenzie, thank you too, man. Like, we in the door, man. We opening up some doors, man. Like, we live, you feel what I'm saying? People, man, our Cavs won tonight. We played great. We blew out the Bucks. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. This ain't no understatement. We putting pressure. We putting pressure on people next. And people ain't liking it. Because this is real deal. We real tonight. We real deal. This is not a drill. This is real deal. Real deal, man. People don't like it. People do not like what we doing, man. What we capable of doing. What we able to do. We just like that. You know what's crazy too? Because I think this hey, look at that. We've been recording for 3 hours. Ain't that amazing? 3 hours of content this time, man. For some reason, it cut off the last time I thought we did 3 hours. And then they was like, nah, we took away 7 minutes. Like, wow, brother. Like, I thought that was supposed to be my first video with 3 hours. But that live did really good up until they hit me with the copyright infringement, though. That was kind of disrespectful. That was sincerely, like, that was not, I didn't like that one, though. That was kind of hurtful. I didn't like that too much. That hurt my feelings. Actually hurt my feelings a lot. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm telling you. I would say, we need a shooter. I don't think they're going to add a shot creator because they said the reason they didn't try to get, apparently, the reason they didn't get Cam was because they felt like they didn't want another shot creator. And I think they probably said that under the interpretation that they had the intention to extend Colin, which would that would make sense. So a shooter that could play a small forward would be great. You feel me? Yeah, Buddy Hield, KCP on a good deal. Robert Covington would be decent. He would be decent. But for us, he probably would be pretty good because he'd be role. Like, he'll understand his role. LeVert. I think Covington and Buddy would probably be the best for us. Honestly. KCP would be like the last resort, but I think he would be a good option too. Okay. You said bring Kyrie. Oh, shoot. If you get Kyrie Irving. Hey, Kyrie, man. I would love Kyrie, but he would definitely bring his media attention, though, for sure. We would definitely get talked about. They just try to disrespect us. But I feel like Cleveland, we so loyal to our players, man. If they got to disrespecting Kyrie, we'd get ready to punch somebody in the mouth, man. Like y'all ain't just gonna disrespect our players like that, man. Unless you from here. Three-team trade. Yeah, I'm more for the all-season moves too. I agree with you. And oh, yeah, he can play anytime in Brooklyn. Anytime in Cleveland. Ironically, the only games he wouldn't be able to play is those away games in Brooklyn and Golden State, but we wouldn't even care. Like, we'll let Kyrie take any breaks he want, man. That's how loyal we'd be like, man, Kyrie, man, we don't care. Like, this is the most media attention we probably ever gonna get, brother. We don't really care for the media attention. We don't care about the Kyrie, we got you, man. We got your back. Don't worry, Kai. But you're right. Kyrie probably don't want to be back here. You know. But I don't know. Kyrie's in a weird space. Like, it's not weird. It's just Kyrie is just, like, intellectually different on his perspective and mindset where he could, but it would have to fit in his brand, his personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, he feels like his move has to be strategic to making sure it represents him, which I respect that, honestly. And I really respect what Kyrie has been able to do this season in terms of standing on what he stand on with not coming back. Like, and I know people has gotten on his back when not taking the vaccine, but honestly, I appreciate that he is he is locked in and making sure people knows he stand on what he stand on. I think you got to respect that, man. I respect that. Yeah. Garland for MVP. You know what? I might mess around, make the thumbnail that Garland for MVP. Why not? Garland for MVP, man. Yes, sir. Oh, CP3. Yeah, CP, man. CP3 is so underrated. He's been underrated for a while. Like, people don't understand. Like, CP3 deserves a title. Like, CP3 in my heart, if he doesn't win a title, he has a title. Because there's so many clucks in the league that should have a title, that has a title, and they didn't do anything. But CP3 has done everything you can do. Like, he is literally a legendary point guard. He's a Hall of Fame point guard. Yeah, he doesn't have a ring. And it's unfortunate. Because he deserves one. He's better than a lot of point guards. And he is the I feel like he's the pendulum. He's like the benchmark of what most point guards should be and can be and want to be in the league. Like, because it's like, truth be told, his like, yes, CP3 is a pass first, and technically CP3 would be branch off of like the Stocktons and the Steve Nash. But what makes him different is that he's a better scorer than both of those point guards named, which is where you get branches off of Darius Garland, which is why I've compared Garland to CP3, because that's truly what Darius Garland is a branch of CP3. A more modern CP3 is just he shoots more threes technically than CPZ, but his intent and his mannerism is on the verge of CP3. That's why I think he's not going to be a good defender, but I think he's going to be more of a finesse defender like CP3 that's going to just simply make Darius Garland be considered a good defender. And yes, CP3 is very, very high when it comes to steals, right? Which a lot of people don't know that about CP. But Darius Garland, I think he's going to have the IQ of what CP. That's why I like, if CP3 were ever to retire, I think we should make it mandatory for the Cleveland to try to hire CP3 for our staff for Garland. Just for the development of Garland. Because I really think that would be a crazy teacher for Darius Garland. I think he would be the perfect teacher for Garland, man. Like, yeah, he's like, and I don't think people realize, I really think CP, like, Garland is the closest thing to CP. And I feel like CP3 has a lot more longevity than what most people think it does. Because of how, like, when you have because little deal, like, once again, like, and the reason why I think CP3 playstyle has so much longevity is because he can be a closer in most play styles of teams, almost every play style of team, because we've seen it. In Houston, he was the closer. In OKC, when he didn't have no talent, he was the closer. In Phoenix, he was the closer. You know what I'm saying? Clippers, he was the closer. Everywhere he's went, he's been the closer. Yes, he may not have been the best player. In Houston, when James Harden, he wasn't the best player, but he was the closer. When he went down, they struggled. Phoenix, when CP3 was off, they struggled. When CP3 was CP3, Phoenix went to the finals. You feel me? OKC was not considered to be in the playoffs. CP3 said, okay, hold my beer. Playoffs. CP3. You get what I'm saying? Like, Clippers. The only reason they was never in the finals is because he just kept going down. That was and CP3 essentially made DeAndre Jordan. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's the type of skill set I think Darius Garland is gonna have in this league. Just gotta get developed. Yeah. I think a lot of people just don't recognize, man, CP3. Like, we talk about the Bron, and I just seen a post about it too. We talk about that Bron effect, but that CP3 effect is just as good as the Bron effect. You know what I'm saying? The only reason we don't value it is because he just don't have the rings like Bron. But then that's where him being a 6'1" guard, that's where the 6'1" comes into play, because then, yes, that play style has longevity, but you have to have the right assets. Because if CP3 would have played, like if he would have been able to play with Kobe the year he was supposed to go to LA, he would have won a ring. Or if he would have joined LeBron this offseason, he would have. They would have been way better with CP3 than what they would have. They would have arguably been the best team in the league if they had CP3 instead of Russ. Shoot, CP3 could have won a ring the year he was with James Harden if he didn't get hurt. He was one game away from being Golden State. And then he went down. You're forgetting Houston lost by like 9 or 7 points. And I know technically that year they would have played Cleveland, but keep in mind Houston was the second best offense in the league that year. You know? And CP3, man. CP3 is a dog, bro. So I hope Darius Garland, if Darius Garland becomes CP3, oh my God, it's up. It's over. It's over. Because he can be CP3 with just a better or a more consistent 3-ball at a farther clip. Yeah, I think I will say, because like Bron definitely should have the respect for a lot of people. I just don't think sometimes I agree with you. I don't think Bron is always held accountable a lot of the times. But I think that has to do with LeBron's long-term effect on teams. His long-term and short-term effect on teams, right? Because LeBron can like literally fix your economy just off of him saying he's going to join your team. But at the same time, once he leaves, he can literally drought your economy just off of him saying, I don't know. You know what I mean? But he's going to milk you out of your asses. But at the same time, he's going to have you in contention at least 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And he may very well win you a ring. That's going to give you some revenue. So it's like LeBron, like it's weird because he's like, he is held to a different standard. And it's either you criticize him heavily or you don't criticize him enough. So I think Bron is just he's always been in a weird situation. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's Bron. It's LeBron James. It's Bronny. Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Bro, it was nice talking ball with you too, bro. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for showing love, man, because with y'all, I know I can get there, man. Y'all know I'm trying to hit that 2K. Man, I didn't realize how close I was until this morning. And I'm going to hit it. I got my goal set, man. Got my goal set. It's competitive for me. But with all that being said, though, I do want to get on the game so I can get my mind right to start making a video for tomorrow. So with all that being said, though, I thank y'all for joining the live stream. We're going to do this a lot more consistently. I agree with you. Lamar Stevens is such a great energy boost. But like I said before, I thank y'all for joining the stream. I thank y'all for talking Cavs with me. I'm thankful for y'all to talk all this stuff with me. But with all that being said, though, we got to go Ghosts. But thank y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, because I know it's cold out there in Cleveland for sure.